Oh, oh. See, now even though I know you didn't ask, now I know that you asked. I'm definitely gonna read them off here.
I don't know.
I watched Uncle Richard is My Baby Daddy. I watched. It's 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 her husband's uncle. It's not really her uncle. I know. I was disappointed too, but the guy was hot. It's I watched. I already told you guys about Wrong Sperm, Right Love, where a woman gets inseminated with the wrong sperm.
No.
Um, her and her husband wanted to have kids, and so she went to the fertility place to get inseminated, but they made a mix up and they gave her a billionaire's sperm instead. And so the billionaire was like someone who was like really over controlling, and her real husband was really abusive. So her over controlling billionaire moved her into his house and took care of her until she had the baby. Yeah. I watched Surrender to My Professor, which was very steamy, and Knocked Up by the Silver Fox Alpha. That was quite good. Uh, and Falling for My Ex's Mafia Dad. And what else did I watch? I watched Pregnant After One Night. There's this weird thing about pregnancy. Like they have these weird fetishes about pregnancy. And I don't want to be sexist, and I think that they're aiming these all towards women, and I cannot believe that there's so many women out there with pregnancy fetishes, but there really is. A lot of these things aim towards that.
Yeah, breeding kink is a thing, and I do not know why.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Mostly issues with control.
It's
fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, that was just the selection. I'm going to be doing a lot more. Next week I finally get to watch Daddy Dominant's Good Girl, and My Ex-Husband's Son is
You
My
were talking
Secret
about
Pleasure.
books. What are you talking about?
These are videos. They're videos.
From what?
They're videos. I told you guys, vertical dramas are these weird, every 5 minutes there's a new episode. Like these episodes are like 5 minutes long, and there's like 60 episodes, and you watch them all, and then you pay this company to buy more episodes. But me being the resourceful person that I am, I never pay anything because I'm not going to pay money to watch these trashy things. But there's no background noise, and it's on during work, so I can just it's really good.
You watch these during work?
I do. I have them on the background.
Watch anything you want when you're a fluffer.
I know. And boy, are my jaw tired. Anyway, no. Have you guys? There's a movie called The Fluffer. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before, but it came out back a long time ago. But it's a very good movie called The Fluffer about a guy who goes onto a porn set and he's a fluffer, and you'd think that it was a lot dirtier.
Thomas, no one but you has seen this, Trev.
It was, you know what? To be honest, it was in movie theaters in like 2000. So before some of you were born, but yeah, it was in movie theaters. So it was actually a big deal because it was like, oh, this is risque. But yeah, it's called The Fluffer. Look it up on IMDb.
I don't think I will.
It's not.
I'm just being honest with you, Trev. Don't think that's gonna happen. Thanks for the recommendation.
It is a mainstream movie. There's nothing bad about it. I'm putting it in the chatting, not memes, so you guys can take a look. It's actually a real life movie. And yeah. So there you go. Real honest to goodness stars.
Are we talking about the Gary Oldman classic?
No. Now, this movie was in the same movie theaters as that movie was, so to be honest, but
You know what movie I rewatched recently, and I rewatched the which one is the Star Wars where Luke and Leia kiss?
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. I'm watching Empire Strikes Back, and I'm like, without knowing the lore of a lot of what's going on, this must have been confusing as fuck in the 80s.
No, because back then, nobody knew that that they were brother and sister into the third movie.
I don't just mean that. I mean, like, the other things that are happening in the movie. Like, there is no context for who or what Yoda is.
Yeah, but, Yoda was a cool Muppet, and everybody loved him.
Well, right, but, like, I'm just imagining seeing him for the first time in the 80s and being like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Why is that the Grand Master? Like, why is that the most powerful Jedi of all time?
I think a lot of people, because, I think a lot of people a lot of kids went to go see that movie because Yoda was in it. Just like Ewoks in the third movie.
Yeah. I saw this this TikTok the other day. They were talking about like how a lot of the new Star Wars movie have something to do with like, or properties have something to do with like kids or like younglings and that kind of stuff. They're like, why do you keep making these childish shows? And the guy went, because Star Wars is for kids.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always been. I mean, yeah, that's the worst excuse. Like, there are really real reasons for you to not like Star Wars if you don't like Star Wars, but
these are like these fanboys who grew up with Star Wars, and they're like, Star Wars should have grown up with us, and the creators are like, nah.
Yeah, no, there's real legitimate reasons to like a lot of franchises out there, but that is not one of them. I mean, I cannot tell you how excited kids were to see all the new locations and to see, all the new aliens. It was pretty cool. I gotta tell you, it's a pretty cool time. Pretty good time to be alive, kids. Back in my day. I went to go see that. I went to go see that, and as me and my mom were getting our tickets, my first grade teacher, who I was in the first grade when that movie came out,
you threw everything that you didn't know.
I've been making videos to help first-time homebuyers on YouTube for over 5 years.
Who is helping first-time homebuyers on YouTube and why?
Not me. I promise. It was my first grade. When I went to go see that movie, me and my mom, back in the day when we could walk up to the movie theater and get a ticket, we walked into the movie theater and got a ticket, and my first grade teacher was right behind me, and she's like, "Oh my goodness, Trevor!" And so her and her boyfriend sat next to me and my mom while I watched that movie, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, "Mom, it's so."
There was nothing inherently embarrassing about it. It's just that existing in general is embarrassing when you're a teenager. Being perceived in any way.
Well, I was in first grade, so it was like, oh my god. But here's the really cool thing, is that halfway through the movie, I had to go to the bathroom. And so my mom said, okay, I'll see you later. So a 6-year-old just went by himself to the movie theater, went to the bathroom, and came right back. And no one kidnapped me. Nobody did anything. But God forbid, if you do that nowadays, Jesus fucking Christ, the outrage. My mom would have her kids taken away from her. And my teacher was there and saw me leave.
Now, the reason that we got like that was because parents let their kids wander off in movie theaters and at playgrounds, and they disappeared.
Well, one of the big reasons cited, though, and I know you guys probably all know this, but one of the big reasons cited was the whole trick-or-treating apples with the razor blades in them and the aspirin with that was contaminated by drugs and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys remember that or heard about that, because you guys weren't alive when that actually happened, but
it was Tylenol, if I remember.
Yeah, it was Tylenol. That's exactly correct. And it turns out that people just freaked out for nothing, because, first of all, the razor blades thing never, ever happened. It was just a big joke. And then the Tylenol thing was directed specifically towards a person. And so, yes, it's still bad, but it's not like random people were opening up Tylenol bottles and being and being poisoned by anything.
Now, so just to get a little topical, right at the top here, I knew that Trump was stupid, right? Like I had gathered that from his general everything. I did not know he was take away the bread and circuses stupid.
Well,
yeah, absolutely.
Right. Like you're actively, not just passively, actively fighting to starve people.
Yeah, I'm not sure if a lot of, like, you know, I don't know how many people think there's a lot of how many voters are on SNAP benefits. Like, I don't think they know how expansive and important the program is, because they're like, well, I'm not on it, so nobody else should be on it. But, you know, when you, it's so important. It's so important.
And then to go to the states that funded it with their own money and say, take that money back or I'm taking away federal funding is insane.
I gotta tell you, California is more powerful than that. We're not doing anything. Gavin Newsom is running for president, so he's got to
and we give more than we take. So
right.
I would just say, go ahead.
He will have a day in court.
Right.
When he does that.
This scandal, huh?
Do you guys hear that outside? The car alarm?
No.
Oh wow, this is really good. There's a car literally right outside my apartment that's going, the alarm going off, and it's I thought you guys would have heard it, but I'm glad you didn't.
No.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah, it's really loud. I think I told you this before, but there is a cat next door, and it goes into heat quite often, apparently. And it just sits there and mews just all night long. And it's just like, oh, somebody please fuck that pussy. The cat, pussycat, the cat.
I mean, that's not wrong.
I mean, it's absolutely not.
And yet, it is.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. That's not wrong, but at the same time, like...
He's certainly right.
It's like that gif of, Never mind, I've just forgotten his name. So how about that
much,
Lego Enterprise?
$400.
We started.
One of my old coworkers asked me if I was going to buy it. I'm like, in this economy? Are you kidding me?
But there was a contest, so maybe I'll get lucky.
It looks really cool, though.
Thank God, because the box art did not do it justice.
Yeah, and like looking at it, you can see where they're kind of struggling with the fact that Lego is a lot of straight edges and the Enterprise D is made of curves.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, supple curves.
But
I
like,
thought
let us
they
have
had
a starship.
like snap-on pieces that would take over the straight edges like that. You know what I mean? Like I thought that they had like you could like put on a piece that would make it around.
True, but if you make it too round, it doesn't look like Lego anymore.
Sure.
And there's also the issue that none of the curves on the Enterprise D are simple. They're all ovoid. And Lego doesn't so much have a lot of pieces for that, really.
Yeah, I hear you.
In a million years, when they start digging through the Pleistocene, or the Plasticine, Plasticine, epoch in the dirt, they're gonna find our Lego sets.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they absolutely will. They use these to build buildings.
No, they
that
used
they lived
these
in.
to create effigies
Yes.
that they would store at altars in the home.
In a vain attempt
have
to avoid the
examples.
inevitability of life and death.
And they have examples of what their architecture might have looked like, and it's just an Eiffel Tower and a
Right.
big pin.
Right?
Debbie Harry was in the Fluffer. I didn't even know that. Look at that. Huh. Told you it was a legit movie. No one believes Trev.
Oh, we never
When you
denied
bring
that
up a
it wasn't
movie
a
called-
movie that was made.
Yeah, I mean, it's called The Fluffer. I don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah, it was it was actually, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. It was, about a guy who fell in love with a porn star, and he fell in love with the idea of the porn star, I think, and it was quite interesting.
There's an episode of Dropout where they brought a porn star on, and it was hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Because it was
Robert-
one of the
yeah.
contestants' favorite porn stars.
Oh yes, it was Neil, right? Neil? No, am I wrong?
I don't remember the
Grant
porn star's
O'Brien.
name. I just remember
No,
Grant
no.
O'Brien
Oh,
I don't
stumbling
remember
over
Grant's
himself.
favorite.
That's who it
porn
was. It was one of the guys on the panel on the show who was like uncomfortable because he was watching his favorite porn star right in front of him. Yeah.
He said, "I've seen you naked a lot."
Yes. I had to introduce. Robert had never heard of Dropout before, so I introduced him to something. They did a thing with John Marco Cervesi and Jay Johnson and Jeff Arcuri, where they were doing the crowd work.
I like
and,
those.
Yeah, it was, and those are three of our favorite comics, so that was a really good time to introduce him to that. He had also he has never heard of Rebecca Black's Friday, and so I had to introduce him to Rebecca Black's Friday.
You should have him watch the Brinley Mulligan monologue episode of Game Changer. There's a lot of monologues, but the monologue. The Minotaurs escaped, and you're gonna get the horns, buddy.
The episode's called
I
Yes
have
or
no-
No.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Although second place is also a good one. Well, for Brendan Lee Mulligan monologues.
He's built
What
a
you've
monument
done
to
today-
insanity.
Is you've built a monument to mediocrity.
And I'm gonna get Sam Reed.
I did watch the D&D on a bus or something like that. That was pretty
Katie
funny.
Maravich.
Okay,
That
the
was-
best part of that was when she said, "I am Katie Maravich, your dragon master," and it immediately cut to Brennan Lee Mulligan, and you could see him just internally seething at that.
She's like, "All right, everybody, roll." It's like, roll for
Roll
what?
what? There's no dice.
That was pretty good. I will happily admit.
Hey, Buford. For some reason, the accurate quality isn't triggering with the dice roll. I'm having to manually add it.
Okay. Let's take a gander.
I just had a steak dinner and hit my crystal ball bomb. We're doing great.
Nice.
My wife made these Brussels sprouts that are like, they're dressed with balsamic vinaigrette and have these candied pecan nuts sliced real thin, and I think they're craisins with some feta cheese. They're so good.
Yeah.
Lost me at Brussels sprouts, but good for you.
You've never
They don't-
roasted Brussels sprouts with
They
all
don't
the stuff that
taste
you
like
put in your
Brussels
oven?
sprouts. I know what you mean. They do not taste like Brussels sprouts at all. It is a delivery mechanism for the sauce and the cheese.
With all the
I'm
bacon
one of
you
those
do,
people who tastes the bitterness in Brussels sprouts.
Oh gosh, I was gonna say
That
'cause,
is-
I mean, I love Brussels sprouts now. You know, back in the day when they were boiled, that was the
Dude, when
preferred
that
method of
report
serving
came
them.
out, that like, yeah, some people can actually taste this chemical in Brussels sprouts, and it tastes real bitter. I was like printing that shit out and throwing it at my mother, like, see, I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
I saw a report that said it was a specific breed of Brussels sprouts that had that extreme bitterness that has actually been going extinct for the last like 100 years,
Mm,
just slowly.
Problem solver should be fixed.
yeah, I know that feeling of validation when you have been saying something and nobody believes you because it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
And even when like it's a thing that's accepted, it's nice when science studies it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Or I'm more pissed at Donald Trump for canceling all of those science grants than almost anything else he's done.
I
Well,
fucking
he
hear you, man.
he had to save a
Like-
couple of $1 million for Doge, and for his lawsuit against the
Oh,
U.S.
by the
government
way-
for $270
by the
million.
way- Every cent of the federal budget is gone. Even the emergency funds are gone. And he's hiding it.
Yeah, time to print more money.
We
Yeah,
couldn't
he's-
print.
I know.
Like, okay, so I work in the financial sector. I'm about to put you guys on some shit, okay? In 2021, after COVID, the Biden administration and the Treasury Department created this program at the Treasury Department where big banks could sell off physical assets to get some liquid cash flow from the Treasury, okay? Those funds were not tapped into at all. Over the past year, banks have taken out $50 billion worth of liquidity. Now, why would large banks like JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, Citibank, Goldman Sachs take out $50 billion in liquid cash from a fund that they do not have to access and that can only be accessed by selling off their hard assets?
All I can think of is nuclear war.
Y'all ready to make 1929 look like a cakewalk?
Well, something very similar happened right before 2008.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
People are not paying their mortgages. People are not paying their car notes. People are not paying their credit card bills. So these banks don't have the cash they need in order to maintain their deposits.
yeah, well, look, all that's well and good, but there's ICE on the streets now, taking people and sending them back to their homelands, which is what we voted for in the first place.
Oh, can I
So-
also just say that the government is shut down, but ICE seems to be doing great.
Just fine. Well, that's because what's it called? Congress funded them. They funded them, and they funded the military, and they funded other things, right? So not air traffic controllers apparently, but everyone else.
Oh yeah, air traffic controllers have got maybe a week. Maybe a week. Most of them are gone after they're absolutely gone, and there's no one left to do the job.
you're lucky. I was
the
typing.
managers are going to have to step in, and that's like asking the coach of a football team to play quarterback.
In other news, you ever stress fart so hard and so loud, then you smell it and you're like, what the fuck has my body created? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Holy fuck.
All right, that's a hell of a cold open there, my guy.
Something happened to my tum-tum that's not okay. All right, let's see. Let's see where we are.
Hard cut from the American financial crisis to stress farts.
Yeah, that's the entirety of the pregame banter starts with Trev's little vertical shorts and goes all the way to Tyler's doing something in his shorts.
I think it was.
Well, at least there's symmetry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like poetry. It rhymes.
I think it was the flautas.
Oh my god. I'm fucking.
I'm going over to the Star Wars RPG Discord and seeing if there's another game that's recruiting. I've got skills. Someone will take me.
Tyler, you came in just in time. Kyle was about to...
We will get mad.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he was like, I'm done. I've had it.
It does not seem entirely accurate, but also not incorrect.
Speaking of, I heard the greatest euphemism for a hand grenade I've ever seen. Well, heard. Trench fruit.
All right, everybody, let's get rolling.
Yep. Still waiting on other people.
Roll for Destiny, please.
And Tristan.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm working on it.
There it is.
Wow.
And we will start today with a roll on the obligation table. Jack, do me a favor. Roll a D100 for me.
Tyler, look, a distraction. Can't click those over. I clicked the wrong circle. The joke is gone.
Oh no. This is bad.
Ha! I'm gonna need a minute for that one. 2 seconds. Yay! Okay, here we go.
Tyler, let's just say I know exactly what you mean by stress farts now.
It's like I heard.
Looking for professional Star Wars game.
Yeah, I was walking by Matt's. Matt was laying in bed, and I walked by and I did it, and he goes, and just kept doing what he was doing. Had an incredibly stressful day. So yeah, all right, time to take that out on you guys. Apologies about that. All right. So somebody give me a recap, please.
Let's see. Well, so Cameron spent 2 sessions ago bullying a small man, but she got real upset that we kept bringing that up. Then after we talked her out of that, Kybex, Cameron, and I, and the rest of the crew, we went and saw Doc Master Valis. And we weren't planning to go see Doc Master Valis. However, we were going exactly where the GM wanted us to go, and he's like, ha ha ha, ha ha, I'm going to talk to you with this guy, which instantly made us go left instead of right. And somehow that was our fault. When we got there and we bullied a couple of more people to get the information we needed over at
A swoop bang gang.
Alpha's Edge. We get the information to head down where we were originally planning to go anyway, down to the docking corridor Theta. Tam and Vale slicing into the docking computer, and eventually Kybex and Tam remember to open the doors to let everyone else in after they spend the entire time running around this empty cargo bay and this empty ship by themselves. Eventually, Vale slices into a camera and sees a whole bunch of still images telling us the story of what happened to the crew of the Medusan Ray. Cameron calls Rannick and says, hey, we'll go take on your small army for you, but we want more pay. In the form of a favor.
I would have suggested credits, but
You can't buy a favor from Republic intelligence. Actually, you probably can, but it's cleaner this way.
Well, that works as a recap. Thank you so much, Kyle. With 5 dark side points in my pocket and a cat that just insists on walking on my keyboard, I'm going to go ahead and...
Where else is he supposed to go?
Elsewhere.
Across the keyboard, Darth Vader spawns and kills us all.
So...
Don't worry, guys, it's not canon.
Do I wanna do that?
Oh no, punches.
All right, there we go. So we'll go ahead and cut back over to Docking Bay Theta E77. Actually, no, we're going to stay on the splash page for now. As you are all, is there anything else that you wanted to search Docking Bay Theta for? You are down in Docking Corridor Theta. Again, to describe the scene, you are at about 2/3 of the way down this long internal structure on this space station. The scale of this is such to where essentially you're in the bulkhead, and this docking corridor is extended in. You know of one way in and one way out. Back the way you came, through the door that Tam was able to hack into. Is there anything else that you are looking to learn on board the Medusan Ray, which you have found in Docking Bay Theta E77?
Not necessarily aboard the Medusan Ray, but in
Sure.
the, hangar's security system.
Uh-huh.
Does the ring have a security system that we can tap into from there?
Like the ship itself, like the station itself.
Yes.
Good question. Here, I'll go ahead and pop us over here.
And let's not forget that crit that Tam made that makes it super easy for him to slice these systems.
Thank
Yes,
you
I
for
do
remembering
remember that.
And more importantly, we need to find out where Shavarn's people went, specifically a dude named Jorvan. No,
Right,
it's Jorvan.
Which is why I'm thinking, access the station's, security.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
With me, please.
yes, you would know, as you, on your way in, sorry, I'm eating more flautas.
Isn't that what caused this problem in the first place?
Right.
So you go to the security system, and you look at it. So,
Structure pile.
Trev-
I mean, flautas. Yes.
these flowers are so good. They're only a couple of days old. So you're looking to access the security system. This console, it seems to be the local security access for this docking bay. This is how here, along with the cameras, like you remember that this security computer was white. You remember that. You were able to get the still photos from the archival systems in the cameras in this room themselves. You actually go ahead and give me, both of you, or one can lead and the other can assist. Go ahead and give me a computers check. This is not in regards to accessing the system. This is trying to notice something specific about the system.
I can do untrained assistance, Trev.
What was the bonus that I got for doing computers? Was it a boost die or?
So this is it. So this was a free upgrade. So you get an upgrade to your computer systems as long in any of the systems in Docking Corridor Theta, because this Docking Corridor is outdated technology that you somehow have an affinity for. You're able to upgrade your difficulty, so turn a green into a yellow.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll do that then. All right.
Yeah, and add a boost
Because it
die.
all dates back to the Grover Cleveland administration.
Wow, we're really kicking that dead horse.
Oh, there we go. There's okay. Let me see. Oh,
And it'll be to notice this. This will be difficulty 2.
It made me laugh.
No, Clementine. Those are my flautas. Clementine,
All right.
you don't want those flautas. They'll make you sick. Oh wait.
Ooh.
Yeah, about that.
Hey. Yeah, you sneezed. That's you put your you shoved your nose in the Pico de Gallo. Jesus.
Triumph.
Oh, I didn't even see
Jesus
the triumph.
Christ.
I just saw the success, and I was happy about that. Listen, don't take it out on me. You know that I've had over 2 games horrible rolls more than ever. So
I don't think this
is
applies anymore.
My karma.
So, you notice that the this computer system, it is not physically connected to the subnet. You see, as you look around, you're wondering, hey, what is the exact nature of the malfunction here? They didn't physically break this computer. They essentially unplugged the Ethernet and dismantled the internal structure that would allow it to connect to the subnet. So, in order to repair this, it would be a computer's check, or a computer's check or a mechanic's check with an increased difficulty to fix it. You would also need some components, some computer components, those that you do not have. Those could either come from the ship stores, or you could try to salvage some from in here.
I mean, we have a whole ship that has computer components, so Kyvax will get
right.
Yeah, Kyvax will get on con. Hey, Lana, we need hold on, Tam, what do we need?
We need some parts for the machine, for the computer.
Right, but like we need. I think it's like the hardline jack has been ripped out of the back of this thing. You think you could scrounge one up?
Why did you rip it out?
Well, I didn't rip it out. It was ripped out when I got here.
Sorry, muscle memory. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. That shouldn't be a problem. Vale, can you give me a hand? And she's gonna go onto the ship and go all the way back in our memory to Slaheron. And
Good.
that ship we sold, I still have 1 quantity of computer/tech parts.
That's crazy.
I cannot believe we just have it.
It's under Linus stuff. Do not touch.
All right. Well, so that happens. So 10 minutes later, after a brief interruption,
Goodbye,
give me
computer/tech
2 seconds,
parts. You were the best of us.
Ugh. That sphere has more volume than you think it does.
Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. How is that worthy of him going AFK for?
I think it's probably the
because we're about
flautas
to
again.
Either that or we just fucked his shit, and you know
Nah.
how he hates having his shit fucked.
Oh wow. Wow.
Nah, I doubt having the parts on hand fucked that shit too much, because he wasn't even planning to bring us back to this map.
Right, because he didn't think I'd remember.
I mean, it's impossible not to remember. We keep comprehensive notes.
No, I don't think he thought I'd remember to ask about Hey, can we like get into the cameras of the rest of the docking ring and see if they're still here?
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
He's letting this cat walk all over his keyboard and he's hitting enter every now and then.
Oh my goodness.
Has spoken.
God damn it. Well, she's
What's
chatty.
wrong?
We know that. That's great.
That's the name
Anyway,
of this episode, by the way.
Go ahead and, just install it. It's going to be a mechanics check. It's going to be difficulty. I'll say of 2 just because of the incompatibility. And then I'm going to... it's difficulty 2 with a setback, I'm sorry, because of the incompatibility.
Okay.
You are pretty close
And,
to your ship.
Yeah, that's for social roles.
Oh.
I'm just more comfortable around it. Yeah,
I can provide
remove.
untrained assistance, but
Yeah, I'll take in. Yeah, hold apart. And I remove setbacks. And my untrained with boosty boost. So boost from the arm, boost from the veil. Your setback get removed. I'm putting the setback on there because my arm should automatically remove this. It did not, but it failed. It rolled to nothing anyway. So.
So what are you looking
I
at?
haven't worked
access
on
to?
one of these. I haven't been working on these in a while. Oh, half these parts you don't even need.
Whoop, 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 whoop. User access granted.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent, love.
I would like to scroll through the docking rings security cameras and see if any of the other rooms are either A, empty, or B, if their cameras are turned off.
Sure. Can I ask who's still on the ship?
No one's on the ship. Stormrunner's parked.
All right.
And
you all hear an
Linus fixing-
explosion.
No, just one moment.
No, he's done that before. We tried anyway.
Now, Cam is looking directly at the ship, if that means anything.
Cam, is that true?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and go ahead and give me a perception check.
On it. Difficulty?
We'll say of 2.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So, you hear a more drawn-out version of this. About at the edge of your range, your visual range, looking to your right, you see the door that let you guys in here slowly begins to shut. Beep, beep. Sirens begin flaring. Red flashing warning lights begin to pop up.
You're talking the
Cut.
big door,
Out
right?
in the chamber. Out in the big door. Out in the chamber where your ship is. Kybax, to answer your question, you're looking at specifically all of the ones in docking corridor theta?
Yeah.
Okay. You look at
but
the data. Mhm, yeah.
Cam is gonna get on the comms. Did anyone just shut the door behind us?
No.
Well,
Can I switch to the hallway cameras?
Out in the corridor?
Yeah.
Sure. You're able to navigate to the camera, the entry door camera.
Uh-huh.
You see coming in a total of 4 small fighters and 1 ship that is going to be deeply orgasmic for you, Tristan. You see a fire spray system patrol craft.
Oh.
Battle mode.
Right, now go change your pants.
You gotta get that ship.
S foils in attack position for all of them. Go ahead and give me a. This will be a warfare check, knowledge warfare, or I will take piloting. Nope, this will be. This is an intelligence roll. So go ahead and give me warfare intelligence. This will be difficulty of 2 to identify the fighters.
Difficulty 2 to identify the fighters. Okay. Warfare. Difficulty 2.
Okay. These fighters, you have to search your recollection because they're older. But actually, no, they are not older. I'm so sorry. My apologies. They are older than. Okay, they're old. So
Are they older than me?
These fighters are T-wing interceptors.
T-wing?
Jesus
Hold on, E-wing? Really? Well,
Isn't that some old public shit?
It's High Republic. Oh.
Well, yeah. The R60 T-wing.
Oh.
Not the named T-wing fighters. These are known as T-wings, but these are not those ones. Those ones are Old Republic. That's old as shit. These are R60 T-wing interceptors.
I was gonna say, we've got like a squadron of fucking Model Ts
Actually,
outside.
these are not, if you're talking about the R60 T-wing interceptor, these were designed to replace the A-wing. These are brand spanking new.
Right. Yep.
Aren't they also, wouldn't that also make them New Republic Navy?
Not necessarily. The A-wing was a product of Kuat Drive Yards. The Republic stole them.
So they're on their way. You see that the doors, they they're zooming through on an intercept course. You hear your droids up in the cockpit. Woo, woo, woo!
All right, let's go.
Ships incoming!
Weren't we just locked inside the bay?
The door is currently shutting. This is an old-ass door. It's taken a while.
Yee.
Doors
Okay,
that
but
way,
like,
Tristan.
so if the door is shutting,
They flew through it as they were shutting. The door was open.
I thought you meant the hangar door.
No. The big-ass door that's at the entrance of docking corridor Theta. The one that you have to hack to fly into.
Cam is already on board the ship, so I'm just gonna start warming up the engines, powering up the weapons, all that fun stuff.
All right. So, in order to get back to the ship, quickly, I'm going to ask everybody here to make an athletics check. or whatever this system's version of an athletics check. Yeah, an athletics check. Yeah.
At what difficulty?
Well, you're not having to run very far because from what I see, I mean, Kyvax, you have the furthest to run. This is about not only just getting to the ship, but getting
Well, the
up
ship
the
is right
gangplank.
there.
Well, the ship
ship's
is
landed here.
the ship is
Yeah.
landed here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
opened the big
we
door.
landed
We
in
landed
the
the ship.
hangar.
Landed it.
Oh, well, okay. Still an athletics check to get into the position because if anybody fails this, it's going to be an easy roll. But if anybody fails it, there's going to be a delay getting the ship ready for takeoff. All right.
Difficulty 1 or
Yeah, I'll say difficulty 1.
Vale's gonna see Lina struggling.
Oh, shit.
She's not built for this.
Can I pick up Lina with my
You cannot.
successes and
Yeah,
4
you
advantages?
Mine is
The
just
nature
so
of
different.
Vale's
Sadly.
life debt. Vale is like trying to prop Lina up and get her going to the ship.
Mhm.
I just tripped. It's fine.
Mechanically, just simply doesn't. I can't allow. So let's see. Unless you would like to take the next turn to go, but you're already using this turn to run, and also I would need to check her encumbrance versus your carrying capacity to see how long that's going to take.
I'd like to spend the 2 advantages on one movement-based maneuver, otherwise known as moving.
Sure. An athletics check, difficulty 2 with a setback. Because you tripped and twisted your ankle
That's
really
fair.
bad. You
Holy
son of a
shit.
bitch.
You take 3 strain.
You take
Ow,
4 strain.
ow.
You got a Charlie horse. You're like, oh, fuck. Ah!
No one said I'd
Damn
be
it.
running. And stretch.
I didn't stretch before this.
All right. We get set. And here we go. My flautas are done. I'm ready to... All right, here we go. You can cut that. All
I
right.
won't.
Okay. Well, that's fine. It's been a little bit since battle music, huh? No. I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna do the other one. Give me 2 seconds. If I can find it, where is that?
Well, I'll add the note.
No, I'm looking for the. Where's the Mars? Where's Mars? Or did we remove that?
Did you not add it?
I definitely added it. We added it a long time ago.
No, we didn't. We added it to my game when you were on vacation, and then I add it in post whenever you play the Star Wars theme.
Okay, club diver it is. So, Lina, we are going to go ahead and start you. You are at, because the ship was landed and there are people coming in for intercepted, you are starting the action at speed 0. All right. I'll create an encounter. I will... Oops. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna create an encounter over at the Stormrunner, and then bring you all over.
Oh, those are my fingers, Misty. Thank you.
Ooh, my tummy's doing a rumbly thing. That's fun. All right.
Just had to have the flautas.
Yeah, 2 helpings. Here we go.
Oh God.
They're catering flautas too from yesterday when I worked. So they're like neither original nor very great, but they're actually they're really good. Cold. All right. Let me drag out my little guys. Nope. All right. On sensors, as you make your way out of and begin the launch sequence. On comms. You see fuckface. Number 1. On board a ship is Reen Vallis. He looks to be on board the fire spray craft. You see on the comm signal, you see his face, and behind it, you see a tag. The ship's name is the LDI Margin Call. Starring Zachary Quinto. That's the subtitle. All right. Yes. Got Tristan to laugh. Vessel Stormrunner. According to the authority given to me by Lornar Defense Industries, we are officially impounding your vessel on suspicion of piracy. Keep your vessel landed, and you will be brought in for questioning regarding recent disappearances.
Okay, so I'm going to return that hail.
Mhm.
This is Captain of the Stormrunner transmitting New Republic credentials. If you attempt to interfere with this craft and its investigative purposes, we will act in self-defense.
Well. Fuck that noise. Comm goes off.
They're very good or very bad.
We did get a copy of the images, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we copied them, and they've also been sent to Republic Intelligence.
All right. So, I thought go ahead. Yeah, so go ahead and, go ahead and everybody add yourself to the initiative, please.
Ay. It says not started. I don't know how I add myself.
You have to right-click your token and click the little...
Oh, right. It's been so long.
Okay, is this going to be vigilance or cool?
This is going to be vigilance on your behalf.
I'm going to take a strain to add a success. Wonderful.
One moment, everybody. Oh, this is so cool. This is what I get for prepping. I love it. Perfect. Is that for all of them now? Probably not. Nope, that's okay. We'll just drag them all. Do. All right. Oh, one moment, everybody. Knew I was forgetting something. I gotta add my little pilots to my little thing.
Is this a group of 4 fighters, or is this 4 individual fighters?
This is 4 individual fighters.
Action economy. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
What's that? He gets 5 turns as well? That's a shame.
Yeah, literally completely even. There's
I don't think Tristan actually wants to play a TTRPG. I think he just wants to be told a story.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So let's go ahead and...
Well, he's just so good at it.
Thanks. All right. Perfect. Yeah, so I don't need these tokens anymore. Great. Let me...
We need our range band up.
Your range band is currently set. Mm-hmm. Boop. 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 Alright, now this should... Alright, cool.
Wow.
Better. Worse.
Oh no.
Better. Worse.
Alright! I think I can see. Or whatever the... Alright. So your speed. You were zooming. Alright. Combat. Now to remember how ship combat works.
Use the ship combat references.
Yeah, these guys were going max speed here. Well, we'll say that these guys are all going. Yep. Yep. Making myself checklists would have helped. Too bad I was touring houses all day. Okay.
Remember what a -1 handling means.
Remember what -1 handling means. Yeah, because you're right. The leader of a criminal conglomerate who's smuggling. Yeah, he'd have a bog standard ship. You're right.
I was talking about the T-60s, not that guy. Fire spray, I assumed, is way modded out to shit.
All right, speed 4. 1 maneuver. Yes. So maneuver. To lay out the scene here for you. Your ship is currently on. You are docked. Your speed is 0. To take off, that's simply using a maneuver to begin and start speeding up. The all piloting checks, because this area of inside this hallway is narrow. There are walls completely enclosing you. You have a very brief window at high speeds in order to get this done. So these guys are going to, one of the, these are extreme range, so we will go.
Can I get on comms for a moment for the rest of the ship? Because, I haven't actually told anyone what's going on.
Absolutely, let's do it.
All right, listen up. There's LDI ships moving to intercept course claiming we're pirates and completely refuted our Republic ID. There's 4 fighters and 1 heavy patrol ship inbound. Don't worry about the heavy patrol ship. Clear the chat.
Lena takes a moment, just puts her hand on the nearest bulkhead. I'm sorry.
Do we still have that missile launcher?
I don't
Yes.
think we do. I think we sold it. Oh, we do. Lovely.
Yeah, it's installed.
Tam, get ready for some electronic warfare. Kybex and Vale, get on the guns.
Hut. All right, they're going speed 4. They're moving between. Yes, so at speed 4, I can goove within.
You can what?
You can goof.
I can move.
You can goof.
I said move. Like it's.
I love it. It's the new word of the season. It's goov.
Matthew, they're bullying me.
Uh-huh.
Matthew, please help. Mom, can you?
Mom, come pick me up.
Mom. Literally, I wish I never had to do that. I have had to do that. In 6th grade, there was a dance. People were mean.
Yeah. 2 maneuvers to go 2 bands, basically.
Right, so they can go to medium range. Gotcha. All right, well, that happens. They are currently at their maximum speed.
Yeah, whoever made our quick references, like, I know they just stole it from the book, but just like 1 maneuver per band. Like, you sum all that up.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't start complaining.
The speeds are important.
The speeds are important, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they are going to move there, and then they are going to. So that's in 2 maneuvers to do that, or just 1.
2 maneuvers.
2 maneuvers to move 2 range bands, right?
At speed 4, you can use 2 maneuvers to move from close to medium. So in other words, 2 bands.
All right. Tell you what, I'm going to move just 1. And then we are going to.
Because the planetary range bands get so fucked. Hundreds of kilometers.
Just 1, and then. Gonna do a mechanics check. Oh, my boy is not good at those. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend 1. Boop.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Green. Fuck. Where's your? Oh, there it is. It's in front of me. Shit. All right. Mechanics. Upgrade. Boop. Fuck. All right, we're fine. All right, something happens. You sense it's kind of funny. All right. Oh, it's still my turn. Okay. LGI. These guys are going to. They're also going speed 4. They're going to approach. Guys are also going to approach. So you have relative safety where you are because you're in a docking bay. Okay. So they can't really do anything right now. I'm not saying whether or not they would be able to, but you're inside. Like, there's not really a way for you to get hit right now. All right, that is... Yeah, we'll go ahead and say that. I remembered that there wasn't an exact order. All right, there you go. Go ahead, and it is whoever's turn would like to be.
Are we gonna go out there and fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kybex excitedly says over the comms. Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay.
I am almost there. I need this.
When I limp my way to my desk, I'm shutting your turret down.
Okay, so I will take us out.
Interesting. The enemy have the same plan.
I assume that, like, just getting it out of the hangar bay is a maneuver.
That would be a piloting. Now, here's the question. Would you, I will allow at this point in time, because it's debatable whether or not this is planetary or is space. Because you're in the vacuum of space. Like, you're not flying through atmosphere in here once you get out of the hangar.
It would be piloting space.
Yeah, all right. Piloting space, all right. Piloting space it is. I'll go ahead and move it on so you can claim your initiative. It is a maneuver to get out of the landing bay.
We're also at speed 0.
Remember
You also need to...
boost die, Jack.
Yep.
Never forget.
How many boost die does the ship give me again?
2.
Dos.
Okay. One piloting space.
So it's
Difficulty?
So, well, you're still going at speed 0, so you need to get you up to a different speed currently. So you gotta spend a maneuver so you can go somewhere.
Increase, decrease speed, custom maneuver.
There's some other ones in there that are real fun. Like if you want to punch it to speed 6, have fun. But
what would the difficulty be on a piloting check at speed 6?
So
here, it costs strain and a rant from Lina.
Yeah, but you're not the pilot, so the pilot can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and make that full throttle action.
Oh no.
All right. So here's what you're gonna do. Because once you get, this is really interesting because there's gravity everywhere, obviously, but the gravity currently is pulling you down. So you're gonna have to. You're lifting off and then immediately boosting forward. Your speed is what? Your max speed is what?
6. No, 5.
All right. Now, Jack.
Full throttle does increase it by 1.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you are going to be going as fast as a TIE fighter at max speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Jack,
Inside.
are you sure you want to do this? All right. So, okay, go ahead and spend your system strain.
Here's what I would like to do.
Uh-huh.
I would like to lift up, pivot the ship in the bay, and then use the lateral thrusters to push the ship out sideways, facing them, and then engage full throttle.
Okay, sorry, that was me shooting myself.
Myself.
Shut up. Shut up, Tristan. Shut up.
But you said it though.
Tristan, goof along. We got things to do.
So... Yeah, Matt, they're still doing it. So that is very, very sensible of you. However, that takes time. Okay. So to do that maneuver of lifting off nicely, and then nicely turning yourself sideways, and then going ahead. Also, I don't know about the dimensions of inside that thing, but there's a whole other ship in there. So turning sideways, not exactly how this ship is going to be able to fit.
That's
You gotta have to go
exactly why I said lifting up.
lifting up, right? And then when is the rotating 90 degrees happen?
After we've lifted up.
Correct. You're currently inside of a hangar bay next to another ship.
I don't think the
So you-
Stormrunner is short enough to fit sideways through this door, is what he's saying.
Stormrunner is too long to fit through that door, going out sideways. Because the designers didn't think that people would be drifting in.
I have to say this is If it can fit 2 ships side by side, it can fit 1 ship lengthwise.
It's 2 individual doors.
There's 2 individual doors.
There's a pillar in between.
Oh, wow, yeah. This is a terrible design for a hangar. We should have some words with people.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Make your own damn maps.
So, unless you're, no, even if you wanted to blow through the entire door and suffer catastrophic damage to your ship just to get out sideways, no, you have to go out straight, which is going to necessitate, if you would like to beep beep, just nicely sort of pull out and then go. It's going to take some time, and these people are bearing down on you at speed 4.
What if I 3-point turn it?
What if you 3-point? So your goal is to turn right. So describe to me this 3-point turn.
Okay, so I am coming
sure.
out already turning. Like, yeah.
So,
As soon as there is room for the ship to turn, it starts to turn. No waiting until the whole ship is outside to turn.
Gotcha. At what speed are you doing that? At speed 1?
I have confidence in myself. I'll do it at speed 3.
Okay. The thing is, though, and I'm so sorry that the mechanics are so shitty, I don't think you can get just to speed 3. I think there's a sequence that has to go. You can either go 1 or 2 at a time, or you can go all up.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Does it go to immediate to maximum speed, suffer 1 strain of point per speed of each speed increased? It does say maximum. It doesn't say almost maximum.
So it's either going out at whatever. Yeah, so you can use the accelerate, decelerate thing,
We can either creep out or go at Mach fuck.
That's right.
2 options. Choose.
I'm gonna go at Mach fuck.
You're gonna go, all right, so we're back where we started. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes! Yes, I am sure I want to do that.
Now, what speed is this at? 6, because...
Yeah.
It would be speed 5 at first, wouldn't it? And then you can go full throttle to kick it up next turn.
Yeah, I would have to take the full throttle action to get it up to 6.
I see. Okay.
So we would be going up to 5.
So speed 5. Okay. So you're lifting up nicely and then putting the throttle forward, executing a 90-degree turn, and then zooming on in a controlled enough and fast enough fashion in order to get out quick.
Yes.
I'm going to call for that, adding some setback. It's going to be a few. I'm going to say you're not, like, doing barrel rolls, and you're not, like, moving around asteroids. Okay. So it is going to be difficulty 4.
Okay, difficulty 4.
I am going to just set it with 2 upgrades.
Are you not giving any setbacks?
Well, see, here's the thing. It just let me look at a rule set here quick. Just because I set this up, and I guess I should have anticipated you just saying fucking yeet. 2 seconds.
Why would we not full send it?
And that's
when has that ever not been our the way we do things?
That, and I keep having faith, and I've learned. I've now learned.
Have you, though?
So, right. So flying at, so the speed is, when making a valid, the difficulty is equal to the vehicle or starship's current speed, or half of its silhouette, whichever is higher. So your speed is higher. So it is actually set at difficulty 5. For sure.
Okay.
So diff 5 because of how fast you're going.
Diff 5.
You then take half of their silhouette. Your silhouette is what, 3 or 4?
We are a silhouette 4.
Sure.
He treats it like a silhouette 3.
In this case, it doesn't matter because you have to round up. So it's going to be 2 upgrades because of your silhouette.
Okay.
So Diff 5, upgrade 2. Let me read this out here. So I would call this a tricky but not seriously daunting set of obstacles. The only problem is that's only one setback on this chart, because you're not flying through a fracturing comet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, one setback, and I think that just goes away, right?
It does, yes.
Cool. So go ahead and set your speed to 5.
Already done.
Sure.
Oh.
So
Well, this is gonna be bad.
I'm going to go ahead and pause the music at this point. Cam.
Yep.
Eyes close. Shoulders sit back. And you feel calm relaxation wash over you. Go ahead and make your roll.
All right.
Oh, fucking course. Come on.
Hey, should we get a triumph out of that?
No, because I didn't roll one.
You can.
Could, though.
Oh, I could, but I will keep that light side point on the deck because we don't need it right now, and we might need it later.
Okay, great. Perfect. Awesome. Love that. All right, music goes back on. What's going through Cam's mind as you begin this maneuver?
She's never had a dogfight in such a narrow place before, and she's kind of excited. Like, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a challenge.
Yep.
And right before she punches full throttle towards them, she's going to key up the comms and say, just remember, you wanted this.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that was transmitted to them.
I know.
Okay, great.
Poor Lina.
So, I guess we can go to medium?
So, that gets you out of the bay. You are still where you are currently. So, that is your maneuver. You still have an action left.
No, that would be the action with the maneuver left.
Well, actually, yes. It's an act. Is it an action to fly?
Nope.
I'm sure.
Accelerating is Starship maneuver is accelerating, flying, and punching it.
For sure. Yeah. So it's a maneuver. You do still have an action. So you can pick off the list of Starship actions.
Or I can use one of my own.
Sure.
You could also take a couple strain to do a maneuver.
Yeah, but I was gonna do Brilliant Evasion.
Oh, that'll do it.
What does that do?
Yeah. Once per encounter, may take Brilliant Evasion action, select one opponent, and make a opposed piloting check to stop opponent from attacking character for rounds equal to agility. So if I succeed at the opposed piloting check, he just can't attack for 4 rounds.
Okay.
I feel like I should be apologizing.
Unopposed piloting check?
Yeah. An
great.
opposed piloting check.
Great. Love it. All right. So your difficulty is 4 with 3 upgrades and a setback.
Okay, the setback is nuked.
Great. I will, before you roll, I'm going to spend a dark side point. Because that's fucked.
All right. What are you spending it to do?
To give it up to 4 upgrades, so 4 red dice.
Okay. So, thank you for the extra light side point. I will probably be using it.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, I will be using it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Let's see, references. Unmatched fortune. There we go. Okay. To double check how many I can nuke here. Okay, I can alter up to 3 dice. And I can use it on negative dice as well. Alright, so all of the success and advantage ones are next to a triumph. So I will change that one that is a success and an advantage to a triumph.
Okay. So the roll is still a fail at this point.
Yes, it is. However, one failure, the single failure thing, we need to make a roll on that because one of those is next to blank, but one isn't.
All right.
All right, 1 it is, 2 it isn't. It is. So I will change that single failure to a blank, bringing me up to 1 success. And then I will take that blank yellow dice, and I will change that to 2 advantages, meaning I succeed with a triumph and 2 advantages.
All right. So tell tell me what happens, because you can have an ability on a character sheet. Tell me what happens that makes this guy, who has, he's here for a reason. Tell me what makes him completely stop his ship and take himself out of the fight for how long?
4 rounds.
Yeah, tell me how that happens.
Well,
tell me what you do.
It's not so much that he just stops and sits on his thumbs. It's that she outpilots him that badly. Every time he tries to get guns on her, there's a little alcove that she dips the ship behind, or she jukes in an unexpected direction. She is reading his maneuvers like an open fucking book.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen The Orville?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, hugging the donkey, baby.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll a D4 minus 2.
Okay. Type error, can't access property class, node is undefined?
/R space.
Yeah, that's what I typed. /R space 1d4 minus 2.
You can't do minuses or plus.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. Okay, so that's me. I will let you roll something.
0.
Okay. Thank fuck. So no other fighters are affected by this. Because I had to make the triumph last for something. Okay. So, is that your turn?
No, I have a triumph to spend.
I just spent the triumph. You had a chance to get
all right.
fighters to be deadened as well.
Get me in range.
No, that is my entire turn.
Who wants to go next?
No one else is in range.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Alright.
do have 2 advantages to spend. I would like to spend those on a maneuver to close into range.
You still can only have 2 maneuvers a turn.
Yeah.
He didn't know. He's only done one.
Again, 1 to start flying and 1 to punch it.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that is... I think that is correct. So I will...
Yep.
Instead...
Unless you're claiming you went from parked, feet on ground, to 5.
without taking off. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And if you did,
Okay.
my landing struts are back in that bay and we're going to have words.
Okay, so in that case, I will spend 1 advantage to give myself a boost die, or to give a boost die to the next active allied character's pilot, gunnery, computers, or mechanics check, and I will spend another boost die to add a setback die to all gunnery checks targeting this craft until the end of my next turn.
Yeah. Everybody wants to check my status on Discord. Who wants to go next?
I guess
What I do!
Nah, I get it.
I guess I can. I don't really have anything to do.
You use fire discipline on Vale.
Right, but isn't that a leadership check?
Or discipline.
I'm bad at both of those.
Hmm.
And then Tam does whatever Tam does. Lina spends her turn getting strain back or buffing the shields. The enemy hopefully fly closer, and Vale shoots the shit out of them.
All right, I'll do that. What's the difficulty on that?
3.
Should be listed there. Yeah. 3. Yep.
3?
Yep.
God dang it.
Womp womp. All right. Anything else you want to do?
First. Curses. No, that's all. That's all I got.
All right. Go ahead and claim the slot.
Tam?
Oh, sorry.
Justin.
I'm trying to claim the slot. Hold on. There.
All right. Who would I go next?
Oh, I can't. I must. Oh, hold on. There we go. Sorry. I don't really know what to do.
Hit him in the electricals.
I was gonna say maybe I can do some, hacking stuff, some hacky sack stuff. I will.
What's the sensor range on the ship?
Sensor range on the ship is short.
Okay. So they would need to be within short range because they need to be within your sensors.
The sensor range never made sense to me, man.
I mean, if everybody says something really, really nice to me, I'll fully retcon it because I do kind of agree.
Tyler, you are one of the best storytellers I've ever played with in any tabletop game, and I look forward to playing this game.
All right, stop. No, I take it
I
back.
just want to add on to that for no additional ask, just that this game is so much fun, and that is in large part to your ability to engage with us, enable our shenanigans, while still telling a story that keeps us engaged and challenges us. I know it doesn't always look like it, but a lot of what we do comes down to the rolls we make. And we have a lot of off-the-wall suggestions, but you always give us a fair roll to pass or fail at it. And I really appreciate that about you.
All right. Well, let's see. 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 Let's see Okay.
I've got nothing.
I was literally, you literally took the exact phrase out of my mouth, ripped it right out of my mouth. I've got
Tyler,
nothing.
Yeah.
Tyler, you have the biggest penis out of all your friends.
Thank fuck, we're back.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Didn't want to make anyone feel self-conscious.
Yeah, Diego, how are the eggs this morning?
I love it. Love it.
Right,
I mean-
so I unfortunately, we do have to pause. Hey, Tyler, we talked about this. We're gonna have to file another report with you.
No, Diego and I we signed a form with HR. We signed a form with Kenzie. We signed a form with Kenzie. So, I mean, if you want to talk to Kenzie and HR about it. But we signed a form so it's okay actually. I'm sorry that makes you uncomfortable, but yeah, everything's about the board.
Absolute flashbacks.
I don't know why. I don't know why, Trev. Jesus.
I'm just saying. I've had days in HR. Let me tell you.
Family with you.
We believe that.
No, you know what? After we're done here, I do have a story about HR, and it's literally the stupidest fucking story you've ever heard in your entire life. But anyway, so are you saying that they're not within sensor range, so I can't do any kind of slicing stuff? Is that what you guys have been saying?
So here's the thing, right? Rules need to make sense and also be cool. That's not cool, I don't think. I don't think that. Yeah, FFG, you can sue me. I don't really
Medium's only 50k away. Oh, sorry, a few hundred kilometers. Never mind.
If our sensor range is short, technically speaking, we shouldn't know these guys are there yet.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? How am I supposed to set up a thing like this? And see, here's the thing. Maybe I'm just, being weird about the ranges, because this thing is huge. I mean, it extends it's pretty far.
Short is just outside dogfighting range, allegedly. You know, the numerical value of just outside dogfighting range.
Uh-huh.
Which, for a Star Wars ship, is a few hundred kilometers.
No, that's medium.
Yeah, that is
Quote,
medium range.
few hundred kilometers,
Literally.
unquote.
So how about this? I will say, for now, there may be a chance where I'm trying to roll stealth checks for ships, in which case you're not going to be able to see it, unless I pull it out to you. So is everybody okay with, as long as there's a ship on the board, you can interact with it inside of extreme range. So that's long, medium, short.
That does make a lot of sense to me. And that goes both ways, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right.
That makes perfect sense.
It wouldn't make any sense if you had an interdictor in the system at long range, and we can just leave.
Yeah, right. That makes no sense.
So yeah, yep, yeah. So yes, please hack away.
Well, here's the interesting part: is that I'm still looking for the rules on what.
Great. So it's been 7 minutes.
In the references, page 10.
Listen. I was doing just fine, but then you guys started bringing up.
We have been playing this game for 2 years.
We got Trev all hot and bothered.
Yeah.
It got me all hot and bothered, and I couldn't remember what I was doing.
Yeah, he's laying face down in bed and he's floating right now. It's crazy.
Only an inch or two off the bed, but it's still impressive.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. You know what? I can't find the little section. I've been looking and I can't find it.
So what are you trying to do?
I was just gonna maybe hack their defenses and lower their shields or something like that. But I know that there's something that you can do. And
yeah. So that's gonna be slicing enemy systems. Yeah. So that's slicing enemy systems.
Yes.
So go ahead and do computers check difficulty 3. Oh wow, okay. So you want to roll as good as possible on this number. Also, I need a target. Who are you targeting?
No. The closest thing to me.
Gotcha. The top or bottom?
I always
Take it
target
easy.
the bottom.
Great. Love that.
Always target the bottom. There's a bullseye right there. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, I thought that was an insult joke. All right, make your roll.
No, that's you being dirty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, I'm marking the one that you're targeting.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Difficulty 3, you said?
Yep, difficulty 3 to slice the enemy systems. Mm-hmm. So you rolled pretty well.
Yeah.
You take 2 threat on a computer's check.
System strain for the ship.
Yeah, so this is going to take 2 system strain from you.
Oh, sorry, guys.
System strain is a resource.
Yep. So according to the rules, that having a net success reduces defense in 1 defense zone on target. They only had defense up in 1 because they're a fighter, so they were going full front. You have completely lowered the shields of that one, the deflector screens of the shield of the bottom fighter.
All right.
All right, let's get on it, folks.
All right. Any other maneuvers or anything,
Which
or
one you hacked to the gunners?
Psst. Call out which one you hacked to the gunners in character?
Oh, sorry. All right, folks. I got the shields down on the bottom target. Aim for it right away. And I turn the camera and come. I have to say, I don't want to die before I feel a touch of a woman.
Him just
Look at me. Look at me. Trevor, look at me. You have to focus. Look at me. You have to focus. You have to focus.
Stay focused, brothers.
You
There is a gift for this.
have to focus.
Gift.
Goodness. All right. Sorry. And also, I got a new webcam. It makes my face look fat.
Oh, hey.
We can stream now.
Hey.
All right. Turn that off. It's making me weird.
I don't know what it is. Just cameras come out, my shirt comes off.
That I had a shirt on. Hang on. To clarify, I had a shirt on.
Look at me. You have to focus.
Oh, okay, thanks. Perfect.
Happens when we go too long between games.
Implying we're not just this weird normally.
Yeah.
All right, Tim. You hack it. Who's next?
Lina's taking it. Gonna do damage compare, get the enemy in range for Veil. So, doing a mechanics check, 1 difficulty because we are at more than half.
For those playing the home game, it's been 1 full hour for the first round of combat. For those of us playing the home game.
And I should have an extra boost die because I'm on my ship, doing my ship stuff.
Look,
And I will
we're
spend
fucking
those
gremlins.
advantages on strain.
I weirdly have a urge to dress up. Is that
It's only
weird?
successes that spend on strain. That's
I kind of want to wear like a suit and tie.
That's not gonna fly.
Did have to be careful because I am currently naked from the waist down. I'm just kidding.
Did you guys hear about that? Hear about that security guard who went on a Zoom call with just his shirt on, and he had nothing on underneath, and he couldn't understand that the camera was aimed at his entire body. It was great.
I'm
sure
gonna
you had a lot of
spend.
fun.
I
I'm
did,
gonna
yeah, well,
regen
I
the
mean,
ship strain by 1, and spend my advantages to regain Linus strain. So that's all I can do.
Oh yeah, you did take strain an hour ago. Forgot. All right.
I really wish I could spend those
shit.
advantages on actual system strain.
You can't?
Nope, it says right in the references successes, but nothing that I can't spend the strain on. Technically,
Gotcha.
Starship and vehicle, yeah, no, I can add boosts, so I'm going to spend, I've got 4 of them, so I'm going to spend 4 on me, and the other 3 on boost dice, probably. Boost.
Okay, and then who are
Yep.
the boost die going to be attached to?
Yep, let's go with... Yep, I've got enough boost to add 1 to each of them. So,
Okay, sounds
Cam and both gunners get a boost die on their next gunnery and pilot checks, respectively.
Hell
good.
yeah.
And to be clear, there's no language regarding it. It has to be like the next players. It can be any players.
Oh, it does say add to next active ally character's pilot gunnery. Okay, cool. So
Yep,
in that
so
case...
all of them are going.
Yeah, all of them go at once. I've already reduced the target's defense. Yeah, it's going to be...
Cam.
Yep.
Definitely.
No, it can't. It has to be the next active, which is going to be Vale. So Vale gets a boost. That's
All
it.
right. Perfect. Yeah, an argument for maybe going, sooner. But that's up to you guys. All right. Take a look here.
Lina can go sooner now that there's some system strain to replenish, but there's no point in her going first.
How did I play this game again? Hang on.
Poorly.
Oh, shut up. So to punch it, goes immediately to max speed. And then I would use a second maneuver, 2 system strain. So at speed 6, I can go 2 range bands. That's right, or 3 range bands.
At speed
With 2
6,
maneuvers.
you can go probably
1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can go between close and long. So yeah, you can fucking book it.
Okay, but that would be my entire turn. Okay. I am going to still at speed 4. I will go ahead and spend 1 maneuver to move here. Then I will then do all right. That is a computers check. Or is there vigilance better? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Nope. All right. All right. I believe it is our good old friend Big Dick. Vale's turn.
They're still not within range, eh?
They are not. I think it was like an iguana holding an apple.
What?
No, we gotta let it go. We can't.
I'm
can't.
not saying a word. Not saying a
We
word.
can't. Listen,
Jesus.
we can't.
Did that break everybody or what? It had a big red head.
Yes.
Diego, what are you doing?
Best way to completely take us out one by one.
Not our characters, us.
Us. Yep.
Us.
I was too busy actually solving a tech support problem. What's up?
And you know what? Maybe we kind of deserve it a little bit.
A rare moment of introspection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. We're great. Let's go.
This doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm gonna do. Can I do fire discipline to Kybex? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Difficulty 3 leadership or discipline to give him a
That's
boost
right.
die.
Mm-hmm.
They're both the same. It doesn't matter. Well,
All right.
I tried.
Everyone's just too excited to get into a fight. It's been too long.
So maneuver. What a great pacing. We're just moving.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, I was gonna say, yeah.
What, my boost die? Does that apply to that?
No, it doesn't. But
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
it's going to be his,
bad guys.
his.
They are going to do the evasive action. 2 system strain. Upgrade difficulty. While y'all are waiting for me to do this, go ahead and just familiarize yourself with the rules on like hitting things and like what you have to roll and the difficulties and all that. The fighters are still at 3. The margin call is still at 4.
Oh god. Okay.
This is a piloting check, right? Or does evasive action just happens?
Evasive action just happens.
Well, okay. Well, I was being real stupid. But okay, that's fine. The one that is marked with the hovering, the little foot, is, it has the, oh, what the hell? Has evasive action on it.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Top of the initiative. We're going to claim, move 1. Claim, move 1. Claim, move 1. Maneuver. All right. So, here's what happens. Here's what happens. Slow firing does what? So, just want to make sure. Give me one moment, everybody. Weapon qualities. Oops.
I believe slow firing means you need to make a prepare action before you shoot it.
Alright. Oh, this wiki is pissing me off. Hang on. Weapons, range. Equipment. Mods? No.
Qualities.
Yeah.
What quality are you looking for?
Yeah, just slow firing. I just want to look at the language.
Slow firing. Weight number of rounds equal to the rating before using again.
Yeah.
So you can use it now and
right.
then wait X rounds.
All right, folks. So this is going to be a hard one. These guys are, let's see. Alright. They are going with... And then...
Make sure you add a setback die to your attacks.
Yep.
Thank you, dearie.
Alright, and my difficulty for you is what?
You're shooting up, so it should still just be a 2 because you're a size 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're one size smaller, one large. Yeah, just diff 2. Everything in this fight is
And
diff 2.
And I get 1 setback, right?
Correct.
And
Send
nothing
your
because of your
baffler.
handling?
I didn't even talk about handling yet. Jack,
Say again?
how much setback do we set for his handling? Our handling.
Against a weapons check, so I'm not sure if there is or not.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if it does.
It doesn't say on the
Yeah, I-
references.
I don't believe it does.
Alright.
But, hold up. I'm me, so there's some shenanigans here.
Okay. So, let me get
Oh,
the
yeah.
lay of the land. These 3 are coming in as an attack wing. That doesn't mean mechanically they're a group. That means they're still 3, but they're coming in one maneuver. They each power up their photon torpedo launcher.
Okay, so our defense is increased by 1 because of defensive driving, and we count as 1 silhouette smaller.
It
Counted
doesn't
with 1
affect it.
silhouette.
It's still diff 2 because now we're
Yeah,
even.
the silhouette smaller doesn't count again, doesn't happen against the fighters, but the defensive driving does.
Yeah, so they are currently facing your 4 defense grid. So you get 2 additional soak because of your defense, or is that 2 more setback? Let's make sure that we're doing this right.
It's difficulty.
Increased defense.
It's difficulty.
Yeah, it's increased difficulty. I think.
No, increased defense of vehicle or starship being
Yeah.
piloted by 1 per rank. Defense.
Yeah, so defense, not...
Oh, okay.
Because defense is... Oh, yeah, and defense adds a number of a setback equal to their defense rating on all... Yeah. So that's more setback. So there's 1...
Setback.
Yeah, so there's 2 more setback there. And then where's the 1 setback that came from originally? Was that because
My
of the
sensor baffler.
Oh, sensor. Oh, yes. Okay. So, to lay out exactly what you're going, these pilots are pretty decent. You can tell that they have had combat training. They are most likely veterans of some sort, or they have been working private security for a while. You're not sure. However, just to give you a lay of the land, there will be 3 of these coming in. I have 4 green dice, but they have 2 ranks in gunnery. So I'm rolling 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 purple because of base, and then 3 setback. I'm going to roll this 3 times. For any misses, there is another thing I have to roll. But we'll... Mhm.
What does slow firing do?
Slow firing means that they can't... It's slow firing X. Slow firing means that I can't fire them again for the number of rounds equal to however many the number is.
Okay.
All right. So this does have the capability to do some decent damage. All right. So we're gonna do this one at a time.
Hidden away so we can't see.
That doesn't seem right. We're the ones getting hit.
All right. Yeah. Here, I'll reveal it. Trying to figure out how to do that. Hang on. Right click. Should all be able to see it.
Yep.
All right. I will
Okay.
do the rest in front of the board. That's 1. That's 2.
God bless this ship. and Lina's shenanigans.
Alright, there's one. Now, what the guided talent does, on the misses, if I roll an amount of advantages equal to the quality, then they have... remember, the guided effect can activate on its subsequent attacks. Gotcha. An attack check at the end of... Okay, gotcha. So, 2 photons. One whizzes by. Zoom.
You mean protons?
Yeah, that's... God damn it. Protons. Fuck. Do I have a proton button? No.
It's probably just called torpedo.
Oh, yep. One hits next to you, exploding. You take no damage. One, you see, takes a different tack, whizzes by you. On your sensors, that proton torpedo is still active. The third one strikes true. You take 9 damage.
Reduced by 5.
To give you... Yeah, 5 because of your armor, right?
Yep.
Alright. So, because... Oh, that's for...
Breach. Breach
Yes.
6 is going to ignore armor.
Yeah. Breach. These have a breach quality of... Oh my god. These have a breach quality of 6. So it pierces right through your shields and through your armor. You take 9 damage.
Oh no.
They also have the blast quality.
But you need advantages for that.
You do need to spend.
For... Not
for
for breach, because breach happens.
No,
but
breach happens.
Blast.
Yeah, blast. I
Blast
do
is spent.
not have advantages for that.
Not
All right.
quite. You could technically use the advantages on your first attack to spend all characters in blast radius suffer damage. I don't really think that applies here. Because you're spending unguided anyway.
Yep, I'm spending unguided, and I want that. All right.
I don't see you having enough advantages on either of your miss attacks to activate guidance.
Nope. All right. I do have 2 threat.
So
There's 2 threat hanging out there.
We'll spend
just to
Yep,
be clear,
absolutely.
you would need 3 advantages on that one to activate.
Blast, because it's
No, to activate guided because
Guided.
it's guided quality 2. So you need 1 plus the amount of advantages, right? Is that not right?
So
Yeah. Guided. Spend 3 advantages on miss to make guided attack at the end of the round.
okay. So my apologies. Thank you for keeping me honest. Both of them. You see, the guided starts to take aim, and then it immediately, in order to turn itself back, these proton torpedoes are not very smart. They ram back into the side. The entire cavern. So, what did I roll? What would I have rolled for damage? I will take the damage that I did on the second one. So base damage is 8. So structure would have 10. All right. You hear the old bulkheads of this area go, and you see one section of the hull begins to buckle next to you and crumple due to the force of the blast.
Next to who?
Next to you guys, I'm going to require a piloting check.
On it. What's my div?
you're currently still going at speed 5, is that right?
Yep.
All right. Speed 5. This happens out of the side of your vision. You have just enough time to react. I'm going to say that there's going to be one setback.
Okay.
Okay. And your difficulty is the amount of speed that you're doing, and the upgrade is so it's diff 5 with whatever your last piloting check was.
Okay. Now there would be diff 5 with 3 upgrades.
That is correct. Yep.
All right, and 2 boosts from our agility. Here we go. The setback is nuked. Here's the roll.
We have a triumphant.
So there's a threat.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, that triumph.
Okay.
It has the option of do something that turns the tide of the battle.
I do want to point out that all 3 of the advantage success on that yellow die are next to a triumph if you would like to spend anything.
I don't think that's necessary at this point. Considering I rolled a triumph anyway.
Let's find out what the threat is.
You take... you lose 1 speed.
That actually tracks with what I was thinking about trying to justify the triumph spent for.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, something that turns the tide of battle. On sensors, I notice that impact has damaged an energy relay. So as I'm flying, I pivot the ship so that the burn from the engines travels along the relay, causing it to emit an EMP that knocks out torpedo guidance.
I will say not knocks it out, but I will roll on my side for I guess the planet to see how effective it is at spoofing the missiles. Give me 1 moment. That's a great use. Let me see here.
I do not want to take another proton torpedo.
Spoofing missiles is technically a computer's or vigilance check.
All right. So, now for the part where I have to make up a stat block on the fly for an old, decrepit space station. You know what? I'll go ahead. Instead of making it a spoof roll, I will go ahead and roll a D100. Let's say you're gonna want you want a high number.
Okay.
Yeah. What this will do is add difficulty to the targeted missile rolls.
What did we get?
Not really a high number. The GM rolled a 25.
All right. I will add, because of the 25, I will add 2 difficulty. I will take away 2 successes from any guided weapons that are in this area. Yeah, you see the boom sort of wave of energy. It also rocks your ship, but because your ship has been hardened, you are all good to go, and you're on the leading edge of the wave. Your speed is reduced by 4, by 2-4, excuse me. That is, so that was a move and an action. Yep. So that is all she wrote for me.
All right, Lyman, you're up.
Yeah. So Lionel's going to take the first slot because if I let them do anything, I'm going to have more strain to deal with. So, I'm going to do system restore again. I messed up last time. It's not the extra boost die. I upgrade my ability. So, 1 boost, 4 yellow, 1 green, 1 blue. Oh, sorry, 1 purple. Come on, baby. I need A little bit more strain. I'll take it.
So does that reduce the Stormrunners' hull trauma?
No. We need to park the ship for that. Or Lina has to do some crazy stuff. We're just working on strain to start. Gonna spend the advantages on boost to start. How many advantages I got? So many. I got too many targets to pick.
So this is just a difficulty 1 mechanics roll?
It's a difficulty 1 as long as the strain is 50% or lower. That's why I had to go first before they spent more strain on me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it ramps up the more I have to deal with. All right, and I'm going to spend the advantage on adding a boost to the next pilot, gunnery, or computers or mechanics check. So whoever's doing a thing next can have a boost. And I'm going to reduce the target's defense by half until the end of the round. I don't know how that works. Doesn't make any sense to me. So, no, I won't do that. Yep, I'm good.
I'm sure there's other things you could do with that advantage. With 5 advantages.
I suppose I could just keep adding boosts, actually. Is it repeatable?
It doesn't say it is, but it also doesn't say it isn't.
I'm going to say it's not repeatable. You can do that
That's fair.
once.
Yeah, that is the implication.
Are any of the enemies... That doesn't make any sense, but I'll pilot.
What about the uncover hidden feature of the item? Maybe there's something in the sensor baffler.
That's not what I'm working on. Look at
But
the
there could
combat
be-
advantage triumphs and spins.
But, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Words happened.
Yeah, none of this works. I will find a use for these advantages someday. Today is not that day.
High quality work. Item gains boost die when being used for the ship.
Again, not related to this task.
Yeah.
I'm literally running around flipping switches and putting out fires. I basically can spend them on the normal spends. So boost and my own personal strain.
I got nothing then.
Yep. Send it. I'm done.
All right, who would like to go
I'd
next?
next.
Sounds good.
Get us into range. Start shooting.
Yup. Okay. I would like to, first things first, move us into range with one maneuver.
All right.
Now, to do a second maneuver, I would take... would I take the strain, or would the ship take the strain to do a second maneuver?
The ship takes the strain.
Alright, how's our
Unless you're
strain
doing a
looking?
personal maneuver, the ship takes it.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. 2 strain, and I'm going to do a stay on target maneuver,
All right.
which upgrades a green on the ship's combat checks. And it does add the ones on... it does also upgrade things attacking us by 1.
Okay.
And then I would like to... fire discipline.
Okay, who would you like to do that for?
That's a good question. Who would I like to do that for?
Just a nice little cat check-in for everybody.
She's just an eepy little kitty.
Eepy.
Oh.
Oh,
Done liquid.
adorable. Okay, so who wants it?
I'll take it.
No.
Whoever shoots next.
Who's lined up?
It
who's
goes
lined
to
up
the...
for a shot.
Both of you now. You're both on turrets.
Yeah. It doesn't go to an individual. It goes to the next person who shoots.
Yeah, so you do fire discipline, and essentially whoever would like to go next can do it.
Okay, and if I roll at least 2 successes on this, the bonus applies to more crew members. So that's cool.
Do it.
What difficulty is this, actually? I didn't check.
Difficulty 3. Difficulty 3, leadership or discipline.
Okay, well, I've got leadership, and I don't have discipline. So here we go. Ooh,
That is a failure.
rough, but I did roll a triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Baby girl, cool your jets.
Everybody feels the moral uplifting of a captain. It has no mechanical effect.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's hold up.
Mhm.
I have triumphs to spend. Well, a triumph to spend.
Sure.
Damn it. I hate how if you open the references in their own window, they're not labeled, so I don't know which one's which.
I have it as a macro. I mean, I'm able to sort of scroll down on the left, and then it gives me a preview on the right. That's kind of what I use.
Okay.
The only thing a triumph can be used for leadership is player may choose for target to become recurring faithful NPC.
That's not. That's stupid.
Nah.
That's incredibly stupid. Why is that the only option there?
Would you believe that that's the reason why I don't have you roll any leadership checks?
That doesn't make any sense.
Can I shoot things now?
Yeah, go
Kristen's
for it.
like
And don't
fucking-
forget your upgrade.
It's like,
Oh, under advantages.
yeah, do it.
I would like
I
to
claim
give
your
an
advantage slot.
advantage to give a downgrade to the next person who does something against us, and 1 advantage to give an upgrade to the next person who shoots.
Alright.
Alright, so
Okay.
Kybax, you have one of your dice, if you have any that are green, upgraded to yellow.
Is it
And
an
you're-
upgrade check or is it a boost?
It's an upgrade.
Okay.
Is this a
From stay on
gunnery
target,
check?
it's an upgrade.
Yeah, okay, cool.
gunnery check? Da-da. And this is a difficulty 2 or 1 because they're above silhouette 2. That's what it
So
says in the reference.
So in the reference, so you were looking at a comparison between the 2 silhouettes. So it all depends on what they are. So currently, what it is for you, because they are in the same silhouette class as you. So it's the same. I believe it's the same difficulty that's base, which is 2.
Yep.
Okay, difficulty 2. And I get a boost die.
Yes, you do.
And an upgrade.
I'm going to take a maneuver to do another, an aim maneuver.
Gotcha. And then can you target the one that you're going to be shooting?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, cool.
You're targeting the one that has the shields down, right?
No, you're targeting the one that actually doesn't have any debuffs on it.
Remember
But that's
to
okay.
roll off the actual ship weapons and not your own.
I did
Yeah.
pull off the ship weapons.
Okay.
Why did you target the one that isn't debuffed?
For a jazzy old time, and because Tristan felt that for me. Okay, so which gun were you shooting with?
I'm shooting with the laser cannon.
Okay, gotcha. And what is Kybax's designated station? Is it dorsal or ventral?
Do you go up or down the
I think
ladder?
he's on the top. I think he's on the top gun, so it would have been on this guy. Here.
Okay, well, it truly does not matter. Like,
Yeah.
we can make narrative. We're running a narrative combat. This is just a way for us to know who's in what range, man. Because this system
ship
doesn't.
is also like weaving and rolling.
Yeah, so you guys
I
aren't
will
just
say this,
stationary.
I have-
You're like flying around. Yeah.
I have point blank 3. And they are in engaged range, which means that the 7 damage that I would normally do with the laser cannon is up to 10.
Okay. And then you see that base damage for the laser cannon is 6, right?
Right, and I rolled 1 in success, which turns it into 7, plus 3 is 10.
Plus 3 is 10. Okay, gotcha. And then
I have 6 advantages, which I can use to do things.
You have 6 advantages.
Point blank doesn't affect gunnery checks.
Oh, god dang it. Alright, then 7.
Alright, 7. Oh. Do me a favor and roll a setback for me.
Okay.
Okay, you have 5 advantages.
Okay. This is the one with the shields down.
If we want to go ahead and say that you targeted that one, then that's fine.
Yeah, because I'm on the top gun, so I'd be engaging above.
Again,
Okay.
literally does not matter.
Doesn't matter. You can target anybody inside your threat range. Like the 2 engage is just so that the ship can always be in the middle. But yeah, again, just call it target you want. That's fine. Okay, yeah. So you do the one with the shields down. So the threat. Oh my god! Look at this fucking cat. Look at this cat.
Tyler, look at me. Focus.
Pants. Okay, we're fine. I didn't turn on the camera. We're okay. So I am wearing underwear. Don't worry. Okay. So that is 7 damage.
Yep.
7.
Or I could just disable it.
Up to you. You can also do a critical injury with the 6 advantages.
Oh, so I can. Yeah, I'll go ahead and crit.
All right.
Actually, yeah, crit. So that's 4, and then use 2 of them to give a bonus to the next allied character's check.
All right. And kaboom. Well, I thought that there would be an explosion. There wasn't. That's fine. Ship is boom dead. All right.
Oh, I forgot to take my slot in the initiative, so I'll just take the next one.
Yep.
Oh, dang. So, for future reference, just a question.
Hell?
Would Last Man Standing apply in space battles?
Probably not.
No.
Really?
Hey, I had
No,
to
sir.
ask. I had to ask.
Yeah.
The answer is always no until you ask.
Was this ship that just died the one with the shields down, or was it?
That is correct. You know what? And it was technically that one. That we will just it truly just does not matter.
Okay.
We will all get better.
There's no more ship with the shields down.
No more ship with shields down. This one, I think I had boosted. I had done. So this one has evasive maneuvers on it.
That one
Which-
has the base maneuvers,
It does. The other one has no buffs or debuffs on it.
but this one has nothing. I'm gonna go for the one that is not being all freaky.
All right. Sounds good. So it's difficulty 2. Go ahead and make sure to click into the Stormrunner and then use the laser cannon. You are currently on the ventral laser cannon, so do that one, and then you should be able to just roll. And now keep in mind, if there is not already a setback added, there is one setback because of his shields.
Okay. So I just add in my gunnery skill. If to get a boost from Kybacks.
Mm-hmm.
Is that that's the only boost, right? Because Kybacks got the boost.
You could use a maneuver to aim.
Oh yeah, I was gonna use a maneuver to aim, so that'll give me another
All right. Cool.
boost.
Now make sure you have the black die in there.
Yeah. So it looks like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're dead.
You forgot to upgrade one.
It truly does not matter. Yeah, it's okay.
11 damage.
11 damage minus 2 is 9. That is how many? They have a whole trauma threshold of 8. They're done. Oh. Fuck. All right. You destroyed 2 of the fighters.
I'm going to use 2 of the advantages for a boost die to the next allied characters. Whatever.
I just say that these hardened military professionals just jumped a freighter, fired 3 torpedoes, it dodged 2 of them, tanked the 3rd, and then a split second later took out 2 of the 4 fighters. We are a fucking nightmare.
We are a nightmare. Can I recover system strain for the ship using my advantages?
You cannot, no.
No, okay, that's a mechanic-specific thing.
You can recover your strain.
If you have
I don't have any strain.
Okay. And you also have advantages to spend for buffs for other people if you so choose.
Well, I'm going to do 2 advantages for boost die to any allied character's next check.
All right. Because of any allied character, pick one person.
Oh, well, there's only one more person to go, so it's going to be...
It can be anybody. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Trev, because it can be... that hangs out until somebody does a check. So any allied character's next check.
If I have 4, can I do 2 different allies?
You absolutely can, I think.
Yeah. So we said earlier that it wasn't...
Yeah, it says next, not any.
Well,
no, that's 1 for next and 2 for any.
Oh.
So you see the difference?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're learning things today.
Yep.
Yes.
So spending two advantages to any allied character's next check. So you can pick anyone that you'd like. And it doesn't...
Can I use all 4 of them to do the same thing to 2 different people?
Yes, because you're using it for 2 different people, you can.
Okay.
Would you try to, like, if you wanted to do just the one spend and do the next one, you couldn't, because that one is repeatable. Cannot be repeatable to the same person. So that way you can't juice the next person's roll. You can just juice 2 other people's roll. Even better.
So I'm going to use 2 to give Trev a boost die, and I'm going to use another 2 to give Lina a boost die.
All right, sounds good. You fucking murder 2 of these fighters. All right, you are still about half down on hull trauma. All right, now the crazy part is because you've killed 2. So Tam actually goes first, and then we go back to the top of the initiative. Because you killed my slots.
Okay.
Cam, activate their ventral thrusters real hard.
I'm going to do the defense thing again.
You want to go ahead and slice their systems?
Yeah.
And spoof one of their missiles? The next guy who still hasn't shot at us?
Oh, I see. That's actually that's actually easier.
And their missiles are already spoofed, so like if you want to fully deaden their chances of hitting you, that would be one way to do it.
And that's a really good chance. Those things hurt so bad.
It's actually easier to do that than it is to slice the system. So
right.
I'll do that.
So for that, you need to pick a target. Which target would you like? The little fighter or the big ass freighter?
Well, these two are down.
The one with the skulls are dead. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
there are 2 other
the
fighters.
Raider can't hit us for another 3 rounds.
This can't hit us.
I fucking forgot about that. Oh, dude.
So it's going to be one of these 2?
And only this one has missiles that it can shoot at us this turn.
Only this one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You forgot, huh?
That feels like a death, like a croak right before you die, where your body is releasing all of its last life.
That's what it was.
Okay, so I'm doing this, and I'm adding a boost die, and it's difficulty 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not screw this up, kids. And I screwed it up.
Yeah, so you are unable to spoof their systems.
Now, are you happy, Tyler? Are you happy? I heard your death rattles, and I said, you know what? I don't want my boy Tyler to die, so I'm gonna mess up his roll so that he can stay alive for just another round. Are you happy?
The mocking makes me feel good. Thanks. So
it's mocking with love to you.
So Cameron.
Yes.
Jack.
Yeah.
Cameron, to read me that thing. Hang on, I can read it off of your sheet.
Yeah, it is.
What does it restrict me from doing?
Attacking this ship. You cannot attack the ship.
Okay, that works. That's fine. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. I'm actually going to go ahead and take about a 5-minute break here. I'm going to grab some more water, and then I have one other thing that I would like to do, and then I will be back here with you.
Do I need to call Matt? How strong are your rafters?
Yeah, more flauters.
How strong are my...
Okay, I'm actually going AFK. I'll be back.
You killed him. You killed him.
Oh, fuck. That's the darkest
He
thing
cried
I've
you
ever
a
heard.
sweater of tears, and you killed him.
Oh, and Jack, I love that spelling of my name. That's the grandma special. She put that on my school ID when she registered me for school.
Tyler.
I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, that goes back to me being very familiar with an anime called The Irresponsible Captain Tyler with an O.
All right, I'll be right back.
Best bet is I think we used these 2 gifts last time too.
I think we did, yeah.
Hitty. Just being a crackhead.
I do feel mean, but this is also the first time I've gotten to use Brilliant Evasion.
It's not. You did it once to him before as well. Yep.
Did I? Oh,
and
well.
we used...
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he just kind of rage quit the entire battle. This guy flies into this guy. They're dead. We're done.
Yeah, I remember that now. Whoopsie doodle.
Ugh.
Tyler's going to ask Matt, what do I do?
He's done that before.
They're blowing up my ships and I can't attack them.
To be clear, like, we got our shit rocked.
Opening, correct me if I'm wrong, but that opening volley could have destroyed the ship.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That opening volley could have 100% destroyed us.
And what would he have done had that succeeded?
Felt bad.
Retconned it, most like.
Yeah.
That would have been the end of Star Wars and off to Star Trek.
If the ship is destroyed, like that is, well, especially with us on it, I mean, it's useless from a storyteller's perspective, because we can't tell any more stories. You know, the goal is to challenge us, not kill us. Like, death is an accepted consequence, but, like, you don't want to end the game early.
Hold on. Clementine is trying to communicate with us. PFG.
Clementine says, big fucking gun.
That's right, Clementine. That's your God-given right.
I'm kind of impressed that Clementine managed to hit the print screen button and Control V.
Listen, she. Like, getting my shit fucked. I hate having my shit fucked.
And honestly, like, if he destroys the ship and we all die, that's the nature of a TTRPG. Lord knows we tried it enough time over on the Guan Yu.
Right.
Yeah.
To the point that I was like, hey, we should get the big shields.
I can't wait for Diego to play a new to the Federation alien. So all of his questions make sense.
Yeah. Set phasers to stun. What's a phaser?
You've been
How did you get through the academy?
You're the chief security officer.
My parents have a lot of money.
Hey,
We don't have currency.
Question. The fuck?
We don't have currency. Or capitalism.
Where do you think all the currency went?
We burned it.
That's what they want you to think. Oh, I should play a fucking paranoid, like, anti-government recruit.
Remember, changelings aren't real and the Dominion War didn't happen.
As far as Diego's concerned, neither did.
We're fighting the Iconians, and he's like, I fucking told you guys.
It's just like that Helsing Abridged. It was the Nazis, wasn't it?
Bet you I'm right.
Bet you're an asshole. Bitch, I hate
Bitch,
people.
I eat people! God, that was so good.
Honestly, oh, there's an idea for an alien species. An alien species that has a portal to the mirror dimension on it.
Like the species as a whole, each of them has a portal? Because you phrased that really weirdly.
No, like the planet has a portal to the mirror dimension on it, so they keep having to fight fascist takeovers.
Okay, because you didn't say planet. You said this species has a portal on it.
Yeah, little pocket mirrors.
Yeah.
Put a little
Every time they have to,
compact,
like-
touch up your blush. Deal with
touch
that.
them with their blush. Like, oh, god damn it.
No, that's portal to the mirror universe. You do not use for blush. That's for eyeliner.
And to fix your goatee.
Right? Alright, so you have I once described the denizens of the mirror universe as edgy theater kids who are one missed bowl of ramen away from devouring the scenery.
That's accurate enough, honestly.
Yeah.
He's well past his 5 minutes.
It's fine. Give him time. He needs to grieve.
Clementine's taking over.
heard a rumor that my favorite Master Corporal is going to buy me the Lego Prize D when he gets back from course.
The Lego Prize D?
Yep. Is now what I'm calling it.
I'll buy you a D.
You hear that, Kyle? He's charging now.
Oh, yeah.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yeah, you don't want to
Pretty
just
much.
give it away.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom.
Where have you been?
Plotting.
Oh, he went for the hard liquor.
Yep. Made myself a margarita quick. All right. 2 seconds, everybody.
Working.
All right. One moment, everybody.
If you keep saying that, they have less and less meaning.
No, Clementine has graduated from keyboard to unplugging my power strip. So for about a minute, I didn't have monitors. Thank God my computer isn't plugged into the power strip. Because I have learned. Oh shit. Hey guys, can you guys hear me or no?
We can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can
We
hear
just
you.
didn't say
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was not the time to stay quiet.
Yeah, sorry. She unplugged my Nest too. So we might get a drop in coverage here. Just waiting for it to reinitialize before I do anything. Apologies, everybody. Mr. Cat, Mrs. Cat. Can you stay right there? You have no thoughts in your head. Your eyes have no thoughts. No thoughts. Oh, you want me to... Did you hear the little meow?
Yeah, the one little thought.
Yeah. She was like, hey, stop holding me like that. All right, perfect. So, God damn it. This fucking cat, I swear to God. All right, whose turn is it? Mine?
Yes.
All right.
You have 2 functional ships and 1 that can just fly. This is its 3rd round since he did that.
Okay, this one is going to do the same as its friends. It's going to... wait, so the spoof did not work, but they still do have -2 successes because of the EM field. And then I still get 3 setbacks.
I believe so, yeah.
Yep. Setbacks haven't changed.
I'm gonna upgrade.
Hey, at least you have the advantages for the blast.
Well, it misses.
Or the guided.
Yes, so the guided still occurred. Well, actually, no, hang on. No, so the spoof missiles reduces... Right.
Gets rid of, you said...
It reduces the amount of
Yeah.
Successes.
So when you spoof a missile, successes equal plus difficulty for guided weapons for 1 turn. So the difficulty should have technically been increased.
to
1 for every success. Problem is you were doing it on a environmental scale. So it ultimately depends on how you want to make it work at this point.
Okay. I will, yes, so that's important. So I'm going to roll another. I will say it adds another. I'll say it adds 2 difficulty, just for the purposes of brevity, and then we'll see what. Okay. So that's 5 failures, but guided still goes off. So nope. That's the sound. So it swings by you. This time, it has fully locked onto you. You see that it begins in this very tight alleyway, begins to circle its way back and come back to attempt to hit you.
That's how it works. Okay. Those 2 failures get added when you do the roll at the end of the round, so ignore those 2.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have to do another attack at the end of the round with that missile.
Right. Okay.
And that's when it's...
And what it increased difficulty. I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because I can still aim at you and hit you. But
yeah, exactly.
It's about the missiles.
Now we're dodging it. So we have turns to try to spoof the missile still.
Gotcha.
I have a question.
Sure.
A missile's chasing us, right?
It is.
So when we adjust course, it adjusts course, right?
Sure.
So I could fly that torpedo into a friendly ship, right?
You could fly it into as many friendly ships as you'd like. You don't have any friendly ships, but enemy ships, you mean?
Well, friendly to it.
It's it.
Like, say, if I could close the distance with that fire spray, I could try to fly the proton torpedo into the fire spray.
That is really cool. Mechanically, so if it were to miss while you're in the same range band as it, if you're in engaged range, I would ask for a piloting check from you once you're in there, so that you need to have time to make a piloting check to try to maneuver it that way.
Okay, so I will go last to close the distance with the fire spray.
Okay.
Because the secondary attack happens at the end of the round, right?
It does, yep.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll go last.
Okay. This one is not going to be so fancy. It's going to attempt to hit you with its light laser cannon. All right. Let's do the smart thing and target. Weapon. That. 2, and then still 3 setback. Let's see. Okay, that is a triumph.
Oh no.
So, you take
1 damage.
6 minus however many defense you have. And then there is a threat that you can resolve.
I think we would like to give him another setback on his next action, or his next attack against us.
Gotcha. Okay. For that, I'm going to use the triumph to inflict a critical ship injury. All right, this is your first one of these. So, I'm going to ask the mechanic. Please roll a D100 for me.
You can't make me.
Roll low. Oh no.
Do I have ship critical injuries on here? I don't think I do yet.
Yes, there is vehicle critical hits.
Yeah, I just don't actually make the master list for that yet.
Oh, okay.
Do you think we could find LDI for damages due to unlawful activity?
Mm-hmm. All right. So 44 is Tailspin. This is a severity 1. All attacks from the ship suffer +2 setback die, and all crew members are immobilized until the end of the pilot's next turn.
Okay, so that's bad, but recoverable.
Yes.
And don't forget, the attack run upgrade for our attacks lasts until, I believe, like, the end of my next turn.
Yeah, which is why you want to go last.
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Oh, and then I also get, like, is it -1 difficulty?
Oh, no, you get an upgrade as well.
Okay. I will keep that in mind for next time. But that's fine. Okay. My apologies on that. I will make sure to get that right next time, because that could have changed things for sure. Okay. Yep. So that critical injury, that critical hit sticks. That is the fighter's turn. Okay, one moment.
Close with us. Do it!
Specifically, it means not attacking you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So technically speaking, you can, like, if they have buffs you can do, go for it. But you cannot make attack rolls against the Stormrunner.
Okay. All right, they are currently going at speed 4. They are going to spend 1 maneuver. You see that they take a about face, and who's currently on sensors?
That would be Tam, I believe.
All right. Tam, you see coming across your screen, because it is not your turn, there is nothing that you can do about it. This happens. You see a communication get sent off.
Oh, no. Shit. Okay, well.
All right.
When my turn comes along, I can start jamming stuff.
Gotcha. So it is now your side's turn.
I think the safety of the ship is more important than jamming the communications, so I think you should probably go.
We pretty much all get to go, so.
Yep. Someone want to take a shot at fighters, maybe?
I'll
two
bing bang
with
boom
the
some
shoots.
fighters.
Bing bang boom some fighters.
Is Tristan okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Are you sated after getting to blow up one starship?
No, I am not. I'm real mad actually, because the amount of damage they've done to the ship is expensive.
Thus, why I asked. Do you think we can find them for damages?
Yeah, we're
use
gonna.
A maneuver
The
to aim.
favor that
You've
we're
got
gonna
two
call
setback.
in is free repairs.
How many
You wanna
setback?
waste it on that?
2 setback for the tailspin.
Do
Okay.
you want to
Is
spend
there-
50,000 credits?
Is it 3
Hey.
setback because of armor?
If their
Or
ship
is it
has
just
any
the-
armor, yeah, it's 2 additional setback.
Because the last one was 1 setback, so
Then yeah, you're at 3.
okay.
Or is it 5,000 credits?
And the only boost is from aiming, as far as I'm aware or remembering.
Yeah, because you put a boost on me and Tam. No one else has put a boost on you lately.
Yeah. That's okay. So 7 damage to.
And you were targeting the fighter?
Yeah.
Which one? The one that's close?
Yeah, that's the one that should have my dot on it.
Yep. All right. That is 7 minus 2 equals 5.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
I'll go. Oh,
He's
if
still
you want-
is that guy still alive? I'm gonna go and give you a boost if I get advantages.
Go right ahead.
Guess what I'm gonna do, Tyler?
Hmm.
Damage control. What's our strain at? Oh, that's not so bad at all.
No, it's not bad at all.
And upgrade that. Alright, so we are Son System Strain. And I'm going to spend the advantages on giving 3 towards Kybax and 3 towards Cameron. Over comms, you just hear Lina pipe up. I'm pumping more power into the guns, and Cameron, please stop this. Here, stabilizers, go.
Work in progress, Lina.
Boost dice for everybody. System strain down to 0.
What's the skill to launch the concussion missile launcher? Is that still
It's
gunnery?
guided. Don't use it.
Yeah, because there's EMPs going out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it has the guided quality, so
that
it's
and it
turbo
shoots
fucking
from the
cool.
front of the ship, so. That's something Tam or Cam technically get to shoot.
I'm gonna
I can't
aim.
help but notice that fire spray has done nothing but sit there at long range.
They can't do anything else.
It can
He's
close.
stewing.
Like that literally means that if we don't close, he has to waste time getting to us, which will take him out of the fight for 5 rounds instead of 4.
Let's see here. Cover 1 strain plus to next allied characters. Next check. Let's give a bonus die to Cam's next check. So you have 2 bonus die on your next check,
Okay.
and
Right back.
that should be dead.
As soon as you shoot, you see your power like drain as I shunt it over to the thrusters. You don't need these right now, right? Bye.
The ship I shot at is definitely dead.
Which one?
The only
It's
one in
gotta
range.
be this one.
It's the same one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My apologies, everybody. Yes, it is turbo fucked. Yeah. Done. Dunzo. All right.
I believe that's you, Cam.
Yep. I'm
Kybex,
just
take
trying
your
to
slot.
figure out how to close the distance with this thing being a fucking bitch.
Full throttle, wouldn't that take you to 6?
Yeah, it would. And then I would have to spend 2 strain on the ship to do 2 maneuvers.
You can afford it. I've got it back down to 0.
All right. So I will take a full throttle action. I have improved full throttle. So that means it is an average difficulty piloting check, just difficulty 2, and if I succeed, our ship, we accelerate to speed 6.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Speed 6. All right, go ahead and claim your initial slot.
Oh, right. Don't want to forget that again.
Tristan
All
has to
right,
grab
who would like
his
to go
too.
next?
Tristan already went.
I'm not
yeah.
done.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I am going to spend, or give the ship 2 system strain to perform 2 maneuvers to close into the same range band as the fire spray.
Okay, and the full throttle, that's an action or a maneuver?
Action.
Full
Yeah.
throttle is a maneuver.
Yep, you can have a max
No,
of 2 maneuvers.
punch it's a, yeah, no, sorry. Punch it's a maneuver. Full throttle's an action.
Okay, gotcha.
So we're at
Okay,
speed 6.
is there anything that is required? No, right?
I made the check.
For punch it, but the maneuvering, no.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2.
Not how that works.
Oh.
No, we're at 6 now, not 5.
I didn't make a 6 token because at the time we couldn't get to 6.
Gotcha.
You the wreckage. You zoom by, and they are in engaged range. You are coming up head to toe with the people that can't, or won't shoot at you.
Yeah, and the goal is to fly a proton torpedo from his buddy into his face.
Okay. For that, I will require a piloting check associated with the maneuver. Tristan, do me a favor, claim your initiative slot.
But what if I don't wanna?
Too fucking bad. Preach. All right. Okay. Go ahead. We will have the knowledge that you are doing this, but because the secondary attack doesn't occur till after the round, we won't know. We will roll it then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, cool. Trev, go ahead and make your move.
Okie doke. And then I'm going to, I'm sure I could be doing other things better, but I'm going to try and jam so that no more guys show up. Jam the communications.
Mm-hmm.
And which is 2 difficulty. Computers check. Alright. Don't continue fucking up, Trev. Hey.
Never stop blowing up.
The TAM uses the vehicle system to jam the communications of the enemy vehicles. On a successful check, The enemies must have blah blah blah. Must make a. Oh, the enemy must make. Ah, well, fuck me.
Okay, so yeah, so tell me what the difficulty is.
The enemy
And what I'm
must
rolling.
make an average 2 computers check to use your communication systems. The difficulty increases. Oh no! Oh, no. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh no, that's good. So if you were going to make any future communications, you need to succeed a 2 difficulty computers check to make that communications. The difficulty increases by 1 for each additional. Is that success? 1 for each additional success.
Yeah, so it would be difficulty 3.
3. That's exactly right. And the jamming affects an additional target for each. What is that? 6 advantage spent. I'm going to spend all 3 advantages to affect all the people who are left.
So you're jamming everybody's comms?
The 2 advantages, yeah. Using 2 of the 3 advantages.
Okay. That's nice. So, to put you in perspective exactly where you are, Cam, you are close to the door of this area. In the, how many rounds have we had? 3?
I
2.
believe this is...
This
no,
is
this
the
is
third
round
round.
3.
Yeah, this is
This
round
is,
3 right
yes. So, the doors will be shutting in 2 more rounds. The doors will be shut and will require a long roll in order to get them open again. Pretty much by the mouth of the door, but still at short range, we'll say, is where you are. You've drugged this you have drugged this torpedo along with you. Now, let me explain to you exactly how this is going to work. Number 1, I'm going to see first if I hit you. Okay. That is incredibly unlikely, given the situation that you've created. So, what then is going to happen is that if they miss, if the missile misses, you are going to roll a flight check of a difficulty I will come up with on the fly depending on what goes on. If you succeed, torpedo's going to hit it, essentially.
All right, let's fucking go.
All right. So, now to figure out what the fuck I'm rolling. So, who originally shot this missile is my question. This guy. He shot it. So,
The only living starfighter left.
the only living starfighter left. So, because of the 2 floating, it adds 2 more difficulty along to hit you. They still roll with their gunnery stat. There is also 3 setback die.
And the increased difficulty for the spoofy.
Yeah, I already added the 2.
Okay.
So. They miss. Now, they miss pretty bad. So I'm reducing what the base difficulty was for this in my head is by the amount of failures there were. My base difficulty in my head was 6, because this is fucking cool. You are going to make a difficulty 3 piloting space check. I am going to impose, because you are flying danger close to a ship that is also that you're dogfighting with inside an enclosed space, and also trying to avoid, you are also avoiding a locked-on missile to you. That missile will explode no matter what it hits. You're essentially leading it towards the edge and then trying to pull away at the last second. I am going to impose 3 setback on you.
All right, I get rid of 2.
Yeah. So, we will see what happens there. Go ahead and make your roll for me.
Are you going to spend to increase the difficulty? Or to upgrade the difficulty?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So my difficulty is 3 purple and 1 setback? to
Yep.
confirm? Okay,
Mhm.
here we go.
Yeah. So.
So will those 4 successes get added to the damage?
No, but I'm going to.
What about adding half of them to damage?
I'm okay with that.
Awesome.
+2 base. Oh man. So.
And the 2 advantages to activate the blast quality?
Yes.
Naturally.
Thank you for that. The blast quality is going to hit you. Is what's going to happen. So.
So
yeah.
that's not something we'd like to spend for then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me give you the qualities of this here. So Breach also fuck. Breach 6. Who made these guns?
I would like to point out that that opening salvo you sent at us, the 3 torpedoes,
mhm.
could have wiped us.
If 2 of them had hit, we would be dead.
But did you die?
I appreciate your faith in us.
Okay. And to be clear, it would have just filled your hull trauma. You would have hit. Same thing with personal combat. You would have just rolled on the critical injury table, and then we would have kept going. Your ship would have been disabled at that point, but. Okay. Yeah. So that happens. So that is 10 damage. They're not looking great. You that hits directly into the side of the cockpit. You see emergency pressure seals go off in the cockpit, and the shield wall, blast shields close. Gonna make an athletics check here. Difficulty for rapidly depressurizing cockpit.
Wouldn't that be a resilience check?
He's trying to hold on. If he was stuck in with no atmosphere, then if his ship had no whatever, it's athletics. Which is better for you, by the way. Make a difficulty 3. Spend upgrade. All right, everybody. Pray for my boy.
Die.
Yeah, all right. You see the dead body of Reen Valis float out into the cosmos and freeze. Actually, no, because you're inside, and the inside, fuck it, it's heated. So you just see his skin begin to burst. He's not dead yet. Nope, not dead yet, but let's...
That's unfortunate for him.
Yep. He immediately gets the bends. And
Rapid explosive decompression is not good for you.
No, they teach you about that. Environmental
Namely,
effects.
don't do it.
Vacuum. When exposed to vacuum without protective gear, a character may hold his breath for a number of rounds equal to his brawn characteristic. He's pretty beefy. Oh. Yeah, so he suffers 3 wounds. Uh-huh. Yeah. So he's still alive if you guys want to save him.
Why?
I'm actually like thinking we should. Yeah.
Vale doesn't need to breathe in the vacuum of space.
Also, I could probably just like scoop him up.
Who is that other slot for? Sure. Little fighter. What's he gonna do? r/unnecessarily gendered. All right, he's still on speed 4. I mean, yeah. Two maneuvers. He's gonna shoot at you with his lasers. And 3 setback. You missed! Fuck!
May
It's
I?
your turn.
Hybax, remove that fighter from my sky.
Okay. Up here. Ah, yes. Stormrunners stat sheet. Laser cannon. 1, 2, 3.
Before we destroy this fighter, let's all look at how pretty the T-Wings are.
They are pretty.
Mhm.
They are.
I would like one, but I don't think the Stormrunner could dock it. Oh well.
We could technically get an external hatch.
And just, lash it to the...
Nah. I am going to take 2 strain to aim twice.
All right.
Let's see what we get here. How'd I do?
Oh, no.
Kybax shoots the engine of that ship that was flying towards us in such a way that it jams itself into the door and prevents the door from closing.
No.
That's a triumph that would turn the tide of battle. Come on.
That little fighter stops that mechanical door.
Yeah, no,
It
that
does
fighter's
if
just
it
gonna get
goes-
crushed, man. Don't get
Let me
wrong,
be perfectly clear.
your
You
head,
have
yeah.
plenty of time to get out. Like, you guys...
We can walk out from here.
All right, fine. I blow it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a tide to turn at this point.
We cut into the cockpit 20 minutes ago of this fighter.
Oh,
So...
another backstory.
I know. I'm like, oh no. He's like, I'm just doing this for my kids. I'm 3 days from retirement. No!
You see a bearded human in his late 30s, bald head. He's wearing a red uniform. He speaks with a minor lisp. It's really cute. And he says, he has a Canadian accent. He is currently on a holocom with his mother. Now listen, Ma. I've been looking and looking all over the star charts for Danbo. Last I heard, he and his queer little friend were lying low trying to find some haul. You know, I I went full, I went legal with it. Now, Daughtry, I'm telling you this now. My bones are aching. Something happened to Danbo. Ma, I told you, nothing would mean more to me than to find Danbo's killers. To find the killers of Danbo and Cletus, his friend. And listen, I heard that they were heading to Coruscant. They were laying a trap for some stupid what's-his-nuts. Probably got captured. He's probably fine. There's no way that he gets a communication. Yeah? Well, Valis. Oh, you're getting into the margin call. Oh, can I come with? We cut to the present moment. Daughtry's corpse is floating in as you zoom by.
I feel no remorse.
We are scooping up Valis.
All right. You don't have a ton of time, so we'll stay in initiative order then. Who's going out?
Nobody. I'm literally scooping him up into the ramp, because the ramp is an airlock.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Give me... This is crazy. Give me a piloting check. You click Control C for the cargo scoop, and then you look at the little window, and then continue going in. That's an Elite Dangerous reference, everybody. Any Elite Dangerous fans out there? You hear one guy in the back. Yay!
I love that game.
I don't go outside. So you scoop. Give me difficulty
we understood
too.
that when you said Elite Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go outside either.
Okay. All right.
So we know that the captain's got it.
Everybody look at me. Look me in the eyes.
Hold
Look
on.
at my round ass head.
Hold on.
Look
Let me
at
just pull it up. Yeah, there we go.
Look at that cat.
It's a cute cat.
Look at me. Stop rolling triumphs.
It is not our fault. We have no control over that.
You don't want to hear it.
Actually, to be clear, you specifically do have control over that.
I mean,
Right.
yeah. I could rig it in like 5 minutes. You know me.
But you won't because you're a good person.
With a round head. God, I look fucking... This camera's horrible. Hang on. Matt, they're bullying me. They keep rolling. What do you mean, who
Someday
is this?
I'm gonna check that little box that says turn off constant triumphs.
Why are you crying? Sorry. All right. You scoop them. You get it.
Can
How do I spell the
Vale,
triumph?
Look at Vale.
yeah, Vale's waiting at the airlock.
Yeah, just
Sword
like
out, waiting. As soon as he's secure, Vale's gonna burst in there.
we
I'll jump down there too.
like as soon as we scoop him up, we obviously head to the door and get out. So by the time the airlock cycles and this dude's just sitting there just like heaving, he suddenly got oxygen again. He thought he was going to die. And then the airlock opens and there's Kybax and there's Vale, and crouched between them is Cameron. Gun in hand but pointed at the ground, just like, hey.
My gun's pointed at his head.
Vale has swords in his arms.
Lina sprints by screaming something about coolant.
This is a bad day for you, huh?
Am I in hell?
You're gonna be.
Unfortunately for you, no, you're not in hell.
Welcome to the Stormrunner.
Okay. Nope. That's
He's
worse.
the
That's worse. So much
scariest
worse.
one. He's the scariest one.
I forgot the name of the ship we're looking for.
Medusan Ray. No, we found that one.
No, found that one.
Yeah, we
So
Where's its crew?
we're going to ask you some very simple questions, and you're going to answer them.
Oh, is everybody in the airlock?
Lina's running back and forth, putting fires out.
Kybax, Vale, and Cameron are in the airlock.
All right. Lina, as you're running, it'd be interesting for me to have my camera on while I'm GMing, huh? Like that's interesting. Like I find that interesting. I'm a very emotive person.
I like it.
So we could
Yay.
watch your heart break in real time every time I use.
Just truly,
Yeah.
I was just about to say,
There-
I feel like I need to see your spirit die.
Ask Diego how my spirit died when our bard poured a
Oh.
filter of love into a Eldritch Abomination's mouth.
Yeah. You
Oh
could
my
see
God.
the light leave his eyes.
the hat makes it better, I think.
Yeah.
Don't agree with me.
No.
The fuck? Yeah, it does. It does make you look better. It does. It does. It does.
No.
Or you could
So-
take it as that looks good on you. Maybe have some self-confidence.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I'm looking. What? What do you want?
I know. I'm looking at that. Oh,
Right.
so cute.
She tuckered herself out being a gremlin.
I know.
and like typing the Gettysburg Address.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say you should say 65XX //5.
yeah.
See what she says.
Father.
She did say that you should give us a BFG on the ship.
We've got
A big fucking gun.
We've got two of them intact. Their names are Kybax and Vale.
Yeah, you already have too many. So, Lina, you begin
Not enough.
as ridicule ensues. Lina, you're running in back, and you see your little cockpit camera, your cockpit station.
Mhm.
See, it beeps.
Oh, good, another light.
There is a contact approaching you at hyperspace.
We did leave the doors, right, Jack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, you're
Okay,
out in
good.
space.
Yeah. She's not thinking. She's just going from problem to problem. She flicks the switch. Yeah, what do you want?
You open a comm?
No. That's got a power surge. What?
And that is typically the noise you use for comm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was meant. Sorry, my
Okay.
apologies. So it's somebody's on an intercept course with you at hyperspace. Like somebody's about to drop in on you. Essentially, that was the proximity warning, being like, "Hey,
Yeah,
you got people coming."
Linus sprints past the group bullying Varus, just carrying cables. Look, Cameron, I've got a power surge in the capacitors, which are literally designed to not have that problem. So, something hyperspace you, cockpit go. Vale, don't stab him, but lock him somewhere. And then she just runs
Actually,
by. Panel falls off.
Take him to medical. He seems a little bit roughed up. And
Yeah,
he's
he's
in the
unconscious.
cockpit.
Kybax
Full-
picks him up. And just carries him over to medical.
You do sense the dude is kind of yoked.
Yeah.
He's kind of an older guy, but he's old man strong, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Very like old man strong. So you carry him into medical. You go ahead and lay him down. Who's going to the cockpit?
Cam?
Cam. Okay. Cam,
If Tam is visible nearby, she will
Yes.
signal Tam to follow.
Yes, I was going to say I'm already in the cockpit, but I didn't want to ruin the moment.
All right, awesome.
Okay. Is there anything that you want to do before the ship jumps in?
Do I have an approximate idea of where it's gonna jump in?
Right in front of you. Right at the jump point. That's like a ship coming in, like while this docking corridor was in motion. The jump point was, probably at a medium or long range to where you are currently. Like people would jump in and then the tractor beams would take over. Clearance would bring you in.
Do I have time to maneuver to be behind where it would jump in?
I would say that they are, so we are currently where we in the initiative. So you've already acted. No, well, actually, no. So I would say, yeah, everybody sort of did an action. So I would say, go ahead and make a vigilance check for me.
On it.
Go ahead, and I'm going to ask it for you opposed. Give me 2 seconds here.
I'm shit at vigilance.
It's going to be difficulty 3.
Oof. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
You don't have time. So by the time you get to the cockpit, they're like 5, 4, 3 is clicking down. You have time to sit down and prepare yourself.
Right,
Jumping in.
Ready on the comms.
All right. Jumping in front of you. One moment. I wish I could make this bigger, but I can't. That's what she said.
I was going to say, I've said that if I had a nickel for every time I said that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dropping in is a Silhouette 6 capital ship. Your sensors immediately give you a couple of readings. Number 1, you're in grave danger. They jump into you at medium range, well within so this is considered a capital ship. You see that they begin immediately. As soon as they go in, they do a hyperspace turn. So as they come out of hyperspace, they turn so that their starboard is facing you. The right side of the ship is angled towards you. As the ship begins to sort of careen around, you see popping up out of retractable slots, not 1, not 2, but 5 medium turbo lasers. Sort of locking on, and you see that they are currently not locked onto you, but they are currently on and armed and being manned. This, for everybody's information, is, if you'd like to Google it, it is a Star Galleon class frigate. These were big for the Imperial Navy. However, this does not seem to have Imperial Navy decals on it. Can you recognize the decals because of your research? Immediately. You also see emblazoned across the star on the starboard side, right below where the turbo laser encampments are, is the name of this vessel, the Lestrayan Star.
What? Is that what I think it is?
As the comm signal comes up, that's where we're going to end here tonight. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all of you so much for playing here with me. I might keep my camera on. It's actually really fun.
Yeah.
But I want to thank all of you so much for playing with me and for the very nice things that you said about me earlier.
All true, all of them.
We had ChatGPT write us a bunch because you like asking that question.
Especially the part about your huge dick.
I just want
So let
to
me
add,
stand.
if he's asking that question a lot, it means that we're not giving him the validation he requires. So
let me clear that up right about. You guys just buy. Okay. Sorry.
Use your words.
yeah, you're loved.
So, okay. So
Remember, this is all
just
being
by
recorded.
you guys playing, it gives me the validation that I need.
Oh.
So thank you for doing that. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I do have to say,
That's where the cut is.
No,
Now
that's
I'm
where the
still
cut
here.
is?
Okay. Yeah.
I've got
You
to
know
say,
this keeps
in,
going
like,
until I'm done, right?
Meh.
I'm
That'll
just
be
gonna
the
say, I mean this in the best way possible, but ending us right there at that reveal, you son of a bitch!
I did it. And come with me behind the curtain. It's because I don't have that prepped yet.
I know, because I made the token during your last break.
Yeah, literally during the 10-minute long break where Clement